Well, what are y'all doing this afternoon? I just thought you might want to come hang out with me, keep me company. I'm going to do right now. I'm going to do a binding. I've got a quilt on the machine, so I might go quilt. I don't know. I just want some company. So maybe you'll show up and be here with me. You get things said here.
We have climbing.
And I'm by myself right now, aren't I? But anyway, I'm going to step back here and cut some of the strips so I can make my binding. This is the binding. This is the fabric I'm going to use for it. Then let's see, where's that my machine there? Where'd I leave my machine? I think that's the machine I want to sew on. Let's see. I see. Some of y'all are coming to chat with me. Who we got? Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Misty. You like my mailbox? I think it's kind of cute. I just took a stencil and painted some colors on it, but I kind of liked it. All right, I'm going to cut some of this so I can come right here to this machine. I'm going to cut some of that one too in a minute. Won't plug that up yet, but I will in a little bit. I'm working on, these are not my quilts I'm going to be working on. Cheryl got the John Wayne panel ready. Yay! My projects have kind of got put on hold. Wonder if I could bring y'all closer so I could work and cut at the same time. Think I could do that? Put you here on this fold of fabric. Because I don't have time just to quit what I'm doing. So if we can talk and work at the same time, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Who we got? Hi, Nana. Six stitches. What? What happened? I missed something. What? What did you do to your finger? I got to go back and read. What did you do? I'm trying to find John Wayne panel. 6 stitches in your finger. What did you do, Misty? Was it this thing that did it? Hi, Lori. I'm going to square this up just a little bit. It's not bad, but it ain't perfect either. Hi, fish. Cut my finger with a rotary cutter from last show when it's bleeding and you had to leave. Oh, it's making me hurt. Just think about it. Oh. 6 stitches is a bunch of stitches. That's a bad cut. I didn't. I didn't. I don't know why I didn't listen to Lori. I think I got around this morning and went to town. I think that's why I missed Lori. So Lori, I wasn't even lurking. I had some errands and I left out early this morning. Well, Misty, come up on the panel and talk, and you don't have to chat. Don't have to type. Two, three. Four. Six. I'm putting this on two different quilts, but one of them still on the quilt machine. So if I cut a few extra, I'll put it on the next one. Working half to run the bank, but you all right? Hi, Jaja. Now that's all I'm going to cut for right now. I'm going to go get the quilt. Let me move this bolt of fabric out of the way here. Scoot y'all over here to the corner. I've been kind of busy. I had 4 quilts come in to quilt, and I don't have, but I've got almost 3 of them done and 1 more to go. And then they come to pick up the quilts today, and then decided they wanted me to pay me to put the binding on them. So I'm going to be working on the binding on somebody else's quilt. Let me go get the one and trim it. This one I quilted for them, and I left all this on there because usually they just like to turn that over and not put a binding. But this time, they decided they wanted the binding, and so I'm going to help them do it. But I've got to trim all this excess off here. It's stars. Got the pretty blue on the back. Let me show you. So we looked all through the store, and this is the binding. Be against the blue on the back, and against this other colors on the front. So I think it'd be pretty. But I'm just going to take my big scissors and cut all that extra off of it. This is a big quilt. Did I say hi to Melanie? Hi, Melanie. If I didn't say hi, I can't remember if I did or didn't. Oh, I didn't. So I seem like I mean to sometimes, and I don't. I get scatterbrained. Y'all know I do. Yep. You could do this with the rotary cutter, but to me, sometimes it's easier to just take a good pair of scissors and trim it. That's just me. Hey, Milana Montoya, been a long time. It has been a long time. Where you been up to? But I remember you. But I can't say the last time I saw your name. Melanie needs to go see Cheryl's quilt. Talking and forget. I do. And I forget, well, did I say that? Or am I repeating myself? I think sometimes I repeat myself. Well, it started here. We had our grandson for a year. Now he went back to his parents. So you have time again. I know. I kind of like it when you keep them grandkids and then get to send them back home. Keep them a little while, have some fun. Oh, time to go home. But if you had to, you'd keep them if you had to, though. That's for sure. Turn it again. got this one trimmed. Looks better after those edges are trimmed off, don't it? I got another one over there I'm going to trim too while I'm back here in this room. Did I hear somebody come up? Who is it? It's Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Hey. Hold on.
Another one over there I'm going to trim too.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gotten warm here.
Yeah, it is here too.
We started out cold.
Yeah,
I guess that's typical for spring.
but maybe, yeah, there was a couple of mornings I almost wish I'd had a fire. It was so cool, but you gonna work on your blocks? Have you got your blocks there in your lap?
Yes, I have the Betsy stuff sitting here next to me. Yeah, Melanie, I took a nap yesterday after church. I mean, I was out like a light. Oh, I just feel like I can't do as much as I used to. Hey, Kathy Waits.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Marla and Cheryl. Hey, Lori. Lori gets a lot more done than I do.
Yeah, but she gets up. She gets up really, really early, though, don't she?
Yeah, I think, what, 4 o'clock?
Yeah, I used to, but the longer we stay retired, the less early I get up.
Oh, wow, Marla. I think my fireplace is done for the year.
See, Lori took a nap too, though, didn't she?
Yep.
Nap today too. I hadn't had time to take a nap today. Probably falling asleep in the recliner early tonight.
Yeah, Lori says she does get up early.
When we were poultry farmers, we woke the chickens up every morning, but we don't do that no more.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Jaja. Well, you know, Gainesville's the poultry capital in Georgia.
Hmm. Hi, Linda Thornburg. She's cooking supper. Just joined making a homemade chicken pot pie.
Okay, I'll see you at dinner time. I love chicken pot pie. I don't know when the last time was I had that. Because I used to make it for my kids. See who else is in here. Cheryl and Marla.
I'm seeing 32 in the chat. Some of them's not asleep. Some of them's awake. Maybe when they wake up from their nap, they'll join us, Lisa. You ready?
Yeah, here I go yawning. I got so much yard. Oh my gosh, I did so much yard work last week. I think that's why I was so tired on Sunday. I'm not used to bending over and pulling weeds and digging up stuff. And Melana Montoya.
Yeah, she was has it's been a long time since she's been here, but she's been with us before a few years ago.
Okay, I don't remember that name.
It's been a while since I've seen her, and that's what she said when she come in. She said it's been a long time since she's been here, but I remember her. Well, I remember the name. Never seen her, but that don't mean we don't know each other, even if we hadn't seen you.
Rita, you got a good memory. Better.
No, but I don't remember what I need to remember sometimes.
I keep cutting out, so I'm gonna have to bring my chat back up. I don't know. Something's interrupting the stream. Let's see. Let's see what I missed. Oh my goodness, Misty.
Missy had to have stitches, if that's what you're reading.
Goodness. You know, I don't use the rotary cutter. I haven't used it, a whole lot because I'm just getting back into doing a lot of quilting. But a few weeks ago, I forgot, that I had it in my right hand and pushed something out of the way with my left hand and it caught that finger. I was
Oh,
like, oh man.
that could have been bad, yeah.
It could have been bad, but thank goodness it wasn't. That's probably why they started making the ones with the cover that snaps back,
Yeah. Cutting out paper purse patterns both times.
Yeah, Misty, it's a wonder you didn't pass out. When I was dating my husband one time, I can't remember what I did, but somehow I got a cut, like on a finger or something. And it hit one of those nerves that just like goes through your whole body.
Ooh.
And I didn't know what was going on, but it was like my husband was sitting there watching me and I was just slowly sinking to the floor. He said I was hyperventilating.
Uh,
I've never had that happen before. It scared me to death. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it was paper and not some nice fabric that you paid a bunch of money for. That would not have been good. Yeah, Melanie says she's putting in an order for that chicken pot pie. So Marla, you just shoot it right on over to her.
yeah, we'd all like to go have supper, or somebody else make supper for us.
Right. We've got a good restaurant, just like a couple blocks away from us. It's a good country food restaurant called Loretta's, and the original owner, his son, is running it now. But it's really good. Roll off table. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine that, Marla. Pollen is still falling here.
And you still have your cough.
Yeah, it's not going away. It's gotten a little bit better since the heavy pollen let up some. We still have it flying around in the air though. We didn't get enough rain to wash it all away. Now, one time I had my grandmother's stainless steel Ah. Let me go grab a cough drop. Ah, man.
Hi, Kim.
There. Goodness. I had to sneeze. Hey, Kim.
Now I feel like I'm fixing to sneeze. I must be
I went
stirring
down to, I
fabric
went
dust.
to, sorry, go ahead.
I'm stirring up fabric dust, I guess.
Yeah, it's easy to do. But I went to Target before lunch and they are moving everything. I mean, they are literally flipping the whole store. So I imagine there was a lot of dust flying around in there too. Everybody's saying bless you.
I
Oh
think
my goodness.
every once in a while this fabric will stir up some kind of lint or something to make me sneeze.
Oh yeah. And just having that fabric in that building will dry the air out.
Hmm.
All right, let's see what I missed. Misty, you have a good day. She's off running errands.
Hmm. I did that this morning early.
Oh my goodness.
Now I think I'm gonna have to go clean my nose. I think that sneezing made it want to run.
I don't think I'm seeing all the chat. Let's see.
Hi, Northern Willows.
I don't see Northern Willows.
Well, Kim said hi to her, but I guess I missed it when she come in.
Oh, there it is. She must have gone on a trip.
She's from
Because she
Canada.
said she's,
Yeah, she's from Canada, and she's been down south to about Alabama, but now she's going back to Canada.
oh, okay. That's a long trip.
And our live stream from the shop is going to be Wednesday this week, and I won't be here Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Terry's got to go have them bad teeth pulled in the back of his mouth, and they scheduled it for Thursday. He went down there and talked to him last Thursday afternoon. So this Thursday morning he's going back to have it done.
Are they gonna have to numb him up really good and
Knock him out to do it. That's what they're going to do.
oh my goodness. Hey fish.
You're not born. I'm just falling asleep. I ate some of that fish and telling you I'm so sleepy now.
Let me grab my glasses. I don't know what I did with there they are.
You know, fish went on that fishing trip, on a kind of a guided fishing trip, and she caught all kinds of fish.
Oh. I bet that was fun.
It sounds fun. And hello, SK.
Hey.
Do y'all remember what SK's first name is? I don't remember. And
I can't remember.
And if I read that, it'll sound like I'm a cussing, won't it? Well, I'll make Lisa say it. So
I think we found out once on Lori's channel. Lori probably remembers. Or SK, why don't you tell us what name you go by? Sharon.
Sharon.
There we
SK
go.
is Sharon, okay. I'll try to remember that, but don't promise.
Is everybody sewing today? We know Lori and Cheryl are sewing, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Melanie's probably sewing.
Yeah, I'm going to go find an iron and an ironing board. I don't have it turned on. But I tell you, I can sew these first too.
Who else likes to work out in the garden? And do you like the flower garden or you like to vegetable garden? I don't have a vegetable garden anymore. I'm thinking about maybe next year starting it up again. This year, I've got to fix a lot of my regular areas since it's gotten all out of control. Working on I like the jar quilts. Now where was it? I saw a jar quilt recently. Oh, I know. If you go on to Marnay's channel, Farmhouse Quilts, she did a tour of a quilt show, and there was a jar quilt that had tulips at the top, a tulip at the top of each jar. I thought that was such a good idea. Oh, Lori likes to do both kinds of gardening. Well, Sharon, if you got them cut out, that's one of the biggest parts done. So now they'll be there waiting on you. Marla does not like to garden. And that's fine. I had a grandmother that didn't like it. One grandmother was was a farm wife, and the other grandmother was a city wife. But they both taught me how to sew.
Oh, both of them did.
Yeah. My grandmother on my mother's side, she and my granddad, they grew up in Atlanta before Atlanta got to be so crazy.
Mm.
And my grandmother was one of 6 children, and her dad decided to skip out on the family when she was young. So she took up sewing, and she made clothes for everybody in her family. She was a real good seamstress. Yeah, Melanie. I think cutting out the fabric, cutting out blocks and pieces, to me that's the most boring part. But if you don't pay attention, you might do it wrong.
But I'm telling you, my most funnest part is starting a quilt.
Yeah.
And cut the first few blocks. Maybe you never get them sewed, but at least cut a few. But y'all know me, I start more than I finish. That's the fun part, picking the pattern and the fabric.
Rita, do you know what sawtooth pressing is?
Sawtooth.
I don't know what sawtooth pressing is.
Sawtooth pressing? No, never heard of it, I don't think.
Huh.
So they'll nest together. Well, I mean, if one goes one way and one goes the other way, they nest together. I didn't know it was called sawtooth pressing, but I don't claim to be an expert on everything. I ain't gonna
I
claim
would
to
have
be.
to, yeah, I would have to look that up.
But usually they'll nest if one's going one way and one's going the other way. They'll nest together.
Well, Melina, Rita just went through a couple months of just not really doing much sewing.
January and February and March, I didn't sew at all. Seemed like I felt like I had paperwork I needed to do for taxes, and so I'd feel guilty if I thought I wanted to sew and I need to be doing something else. So I didn't sew for a long time. Hi,
Hey.
Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
It's sawtooth blocks, and I don't know. Maybe I have to open the seams. They don't want to swirl or anything. I don't know. Somebody else will have to give you some tips because I can't help you on that one. Ask. Oh, where did you hear about that? Yeah,
Sawtooth block.
yeah. Have y'all ever heard that phrase before?
Let me see if I can find something on the internet about it.
Okay. Hello, Christy at the patchwork. Got my fabric order from you so quickly. Thank you, Christy in Virginia. I've got orders that I need to go fill right now that come in today, but I've got a little time for the mail runs.
Oh, are you talking about the Sawtooth Star?
It's not a phrase. Just don't stay. Oh, sorry, Sharon. I'm clueless. Maybe Lisa can find out something and help explain more.
Is it the Sawtooth Star block? Is that what you're talking about? I do know that some people, even I think Barbara at Mount Scrapmore, if she has, she does so many scrappy quilts. If she has a whole lot of seams coming together, she just opens everything up. Like instead of pressing to one side or the other, she just opens up the seams and presses them that way.
Well, she's answered you there. Yes, the best way to press is sawtooth stars.
Yeah, so you may have to just press your seams open, and then stitch the rows together. I would have to do one to figure it out. Bye, Cheryl. Have a good day.
Bye, Cheryl.
You might just go into YouTube on a new tab and up in the search bar, type in ironing or pressing seams for Sawtooth Star and see what pops up. I bet somebody's got a video out there.
But sometimes they even take out a few stitches so that they kind of twirl around.
Oh.
Not just the end of the seams, not.
Oh yeah. Melanie, you got a good point. Lori, do you know how to press the seams because you're doing all those little stars. When you do those little stars, do you have to press the seams open? Hey, Kathy Jackson.
Hi, Kathy.
I'm doing, Sharon, I'm making the Betsy quilt that's on Primitive Gatherings. If you go on there, you'll find a picture of it. Well, let me see. I can bring up a picture. It's a red, white, and blue quilt that's done with orange peels. And each orange peel goes on a 3.5-inch square. So it ends up looking like this. And it's all you use papers, and you have to prep your orange peels and press them down really good and flat, and then you applique them on little squares. So I'm doing that for my dad for Christmas. And he served in the Army. So I thought it'd be a neat thing to do for him. Okay, Lori says she does not press the seams open. So she must be pressing them to one side before she does the row. Let's see, what I have to do is I have to cut these shapes, these little orange peel shapes out. Like this. And then I have to glue the paper on. And then I have to stitch it down by hand like that. Then what I do is I take this to my ironing board and I spritz it with starch. And I press it and steam it, flip it over, press it and steam it. And then when it's all dry, I take the papers out. And that way I've got nicely turned edge for all my pieces. Let me get my plugger upper. I'm about to lose power.
Had to move some stuff off the end of the table. I was running out of room. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Linda Brookshire.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Linda. Sarah, do you quilt or do you do some other kind of sewing?
Sarah does a lot of sewing and quilting both. The quilting machine. You know Sarah. Sarah's been in here all the time, so you know her. I hate it when them seams come out the corner and the first one's at the corner. Take that and redo that.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. I like to do handwork. I like to crochet too. I haven't crocheted in a while, but I like to do handwork in between sitting at the sewing machine.
Is that my no? These are not my quilts. I've been working on them for customers. I quilted them, and then they asked if I'd put the binding on them. So I said, okay. So they're not mine. I've still got one on the machine and one to go on the machine. So I'm behind.
Well, you just finished quilting that one over the weekend, didn't you?
I did, yeah. And they come to pick them up a little while ago and said, well, why don't you just go ahead and put the binding on them? So, okay. Okay. Pay me a little bit and I'll do it. I'm not volunteering, but to do it for nothing.
Right. I was gonna say, I hope you charge extra.
I did. I said, I'll have to, you have to give me something for it.
Christy wants to know if you know where to find the pattern for that chicken quilt on your thumbnail.
Yeah. Send me an email and I'll send you what I use for the pattern. And I can send you a copy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Melanie. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to put my name up there.
Well,
am I supposed to do it before I come in?
there you are. If I have a comment up there, it won't show, but it does. See there?
Oh, okay.
Now.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was supposed to do it myself.
But you don't see the name if I put a comment up there. And then I'll put a comment up there and forget to change it because I'm getting busy.
Yeah, Kathy says, no, we don't do work for free.
Well, I guess I'd do too much for free, but every once in a while I'll have them pay me. And Kathy said she was going to send me a quilt. Kathy, are you going to send me a quilt to quilt for you? I charge though. I don't do it for free.
Yeah, Sarah, you can post your link on here if you want to.
And you guys that were watching the other morning when we were looking at those patterns in that new order book, well, I ordered them patterns and they'll be here in a few days because some of them are in stock. Because I know Kim was talking about the dinosaur one, and there was one with sewing machine. Well, they're ordered.
Oh. Well, I missed that one. I was probably working out in the yard.
Yeah, what day was that, guys? It was just a day or two ago. And I'm teasing you, Kathy. But I do have to have something for my work. May not be worth nothing, but I have to have a little something.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Hey, Marilyn. I'm new too, Sarah. I've been really dragging my feet about getting mine going. I tell you what, between redoing stuff on the house, working on the yard, sewing and keeping up with my kids, I feel like I don't have enough time to sit down and focus.
Marilyn's here. We can start the party now. We're not having a party this week, but next week, next Thursday, we're going to have a birthday party for Gladys Brown here in the shop. So Marilyn, make sure you stop by and wish. Well, I know y'all will. Stop by and wish Gladys happy birthday. I've even bought some plates with chickens on them to eat our birthday cake off on.
Have y'all heard of the Cousin Quilter?
Cousin Quilter.
She's out west. I can't remember what state she lives in. But she hand quilts all of her quilts. And she's got videos up that where she's showing people how to quilt by hand. Yes, it is real, isn't it, Lori?
Now, Sharon, is Sharon a Cousin Quilter?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just laughing at her name. I'm teasing.
No, I'm not sure. I can't remember what her name is.
Well, she told us. Oh, I'm talking about this one though, the SK Sharon. I'm just getting a kick out of that name and laughing about it.
Oh, well, Sharon knows who I'm talking about.
Oh.
There's so many quilt channels now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Getting a cramp.
Yeah, if I couldn't tease you guys, this wouldn't be no fun to do. We can't laugh about things.
Sharon said she might do a blue streak or two while she's sewing.
And we know Marilyn does, but anyway. Ain't that right, Marilyn? It's the new thing with the young people.
Oh, are you talking about like model trains? Is that what your husband does, Sarah?
What did she say?
Something about her husband doing trains.
Oh, yeah, he loves these trains. He collects them and likes to look at them and collect them. And
from small things. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, Christy. Okay, I found her channel. Now, when my boys were real little, I bought them a train set, and each year I added on to it. So after about 3 years, we had enough train track and trains and all kinds of things to where we could set up a little town on the floor in the bonus room. It took up the whole bonus room. That was so much fun, though. It really occupied a boy's mind, you know, because they could take pieces of it apart and rearrange the town and do all kinds of things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I bet he would he'd be able to do a whole channel off of that. There's a lot of people that are interested in model trains.
Thought I broke my thread. I said crap. But y'all didn't hear me. So
Cassie Quilter too. Oh my goodness. I bet he's got quite a collection then.
is crap a cuss word? It's not, is it?
No. I don't remember seeing a Lee on your live, Lori. Marilyn says, crap may not be a cuss word, but I know what you really meant, Rita.
But I didn't say it. I just said crap. So And I didn't even say that out loud because, I'm actually a quiet person, so I didn't even say that loud. But if you'd have been reading my lips, you would have seen it. So,
You know, Rita, I had painters come in and stain the stairs and paint the railings and all the trim for my stairwell and the catwalk area. It wasn't cheap,
I bet it would.
but do you know I'm going to have to go back and touch up a whole bunch of places
Uh,
because I'm just not going to be able to look at the spots that I'm seeing that need another coat. Lori is,
she's in New York,
yeah, it's a rural part of New York.
upstate New York, isn't it?
Yeah. My husband traveled up there for work one time, and he said it's so pretty up there. Well, Melanie, we're always here waiting on you. I wouldn't mind doing that jar quilt as a not a big one, just maybe 3 rows across and 5 rows down, just for a wall hanging. And maybe finding the tulip pattern and putting the tulips in it. Anfield Road layout in the loft. That's the name of the channel. Sarah.
I painted a barn quilt on my mailbox yesterday, but I used a stencil, so all I had to do was fill in the blank spots with the color.
Oh, I bet that looks good.
Well, it looks kind of cute. Just don't get up close to it, and it looks okay. I think I'm going to do some more on the floor of the porch, just because it's fun. It was kind of fun to do.
I did a little bit of stenciling. I tried stenciling on some furniture once. And I really didn't know a whole lot about what I was doing. Because I didn't really finish out the edges of the flowers very good. But it was fun.
Kim says my mailbox is cute, but I have people coming to this shop that hadn't been here before, and they'll drive right on by. So maybe now they'll at least stop and think, well, wonder if this is it. We might be here.
Did you post a picture of it?
Mailbox. We might be here. And this is on a dead end road, so they just have to go up the road and turn around and come back. And usually by that time, I'll be out on the porch waving them down, flagging them down. You're here. You're here.
So did you post a picture of your mailbox?
I did a short on it.
Oh, okay.
On not on Rita's Roost, but on the other channel.
Okay, I'll have to go look.
And I put it on Facebook. They seen it on Facebook too. But Kim don't do Facebook, so she must have seen the short.
I need to clean up and do something on my mailbox because it's just plain white. I used to have those, I used to be able to buy those mailbox covers that stick on with magnets
Mm-hmm.
on either side, but RA's Hardware doesn't carry them anymore.
I've seen those. I've never bought one of those, but they're cute. If we were artists, we could just paint freehand whatever we wanted to, but I'm not an artist. We had the farm. We had a huge mailbox. My daughter painted a quilt square on one side with our address and a big bison bull on the other side. So mine's not original. Kim had it first. The quilt block on the mailbox.
I don't know if y'all seeing in chat whenever it's like I get kicked out for a minute. Do y'all see that? Like, are y'all seeing the stream get interrupted?
No, I've not noticed it.
Hey, Katie.
Hello, Katie. Sarah, my husband came downstairs and went right to his YouTube channel. So he does have a YouTube channel? Does he really have one?
I
Oh,
guess so.
train nerds, huh?
Yeah, I guess it does make us quilt nerds.
But I think I watch a little bit of everything. Everything I watch is not quilting channels. I watch everything. Listen to everything. I listen to Judge Judy and some of those judge shows. Everything. Bigfoot channels, you name it. I listen to it.
I've got some true crime channels that I follow.
And hi Beanie. After antiques. I've got a grandson that's a really good artist, but I never got him to paint me anything. But he likes to do that stupid cartoon stuff that I don't like. So problem finding. No, you didn't. You found it. Kathy Waits has been here before a couple years ago. But I'm out in the country.
Have to give my hands a rest every once in a while. Yeah, I guess it must just be my computer then. Every now and then it like blinks but it only does that when I'm on somebody's live. And I think I got a little bit of poison ivy. I'm just praying it's not going to spread. I've been putting alcohol on it and put some Blue Star ointment on it.
We use vinegar on our poison ivy.
Oh, do you?
Do
You just put it on a cotton ball and let it soak in?
rub it pretty hard. Yeah, rub it pretty hard to kind of, and it works for us. It'll
I'll
burn,
have to do that.
it'll burn a little bit, but alcohol sounds like it would burn too.
Well, this is not open. I haven't scratched it open. It's just little bumps, just these little bumps. Mm.
There's that one.
Oh my goodness. So you finished the binding on that one and now you're going to do another one?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I got to go back to the quilt machine. I'm telling you, I never get caught up. Got to attach them ends, and I have to study on that every time I do it. Have to think about what I'm doing, or I'll have them twisted and turned every which way.
One day I want to do one of those jelly roll rugs.
I've been wanting to do one of them. Had never done it. I have the stuff. I just hadn't attempted it yet.
There's a lady that has a channel and that's all she does is jelly roll rugs for people. She makes it look so easy.
I wish y'all could come back, Kathy. We'd go on the side by side again, go wade in the creek. We'd have fun again. When Kathy was here, we did. We went in the side by side and went down to the creek and waded in the creek. Larry got in chiggers, though.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that reminds me of summers I would go stay on the farm in South Georgia. We'd go wading in the creek too.
That's that little creek here is not deep enough to swim in, but it's just fun to wade in.
Yeah.
Get wet. Oh, Larry can't drive anymore. I just read the last part there.
Oh, that's true, Sharon.
Do a whole lot of something. Eventually, you're going to get good at it. Do you think?
Hey, Misty. Glad you made it back.
Miss Misty's back. Yeah. How long we been on here? We hadn't been on here very long.
Hey, Jojo.
We did have fun, Kathy. I enjoyed it when y'all come to visit.
I don't think I've ever had lobster bisque.
Hello, Jan. Jan is always cooking something good.
I need to get back to cooking. Well, okay, Sharon, if I try bee pollen, it has to be local. So that's the issue, is finding local bee pollen. I know that at the farmer's market, we have a few farmers that sell honey, but I'm not sure how close by they are. If I see them this year, I'll have to ask them if they sell bee pollen. Well, Jaja, what'd you buy at the garden center? Oh, there you go. Bought some Panera bread. Y'all gonna make me hungry talking about food. I think I'm gonna take you with me into the kitchen and make a cup of coffee or hot tea.
Let's go with Lisa. She gonna go make herself something. I think I've got a bottle of water up in the other room.
Oh, let me see. I might make some hot tea. That sounds good with some honey.
So ship them in from South America, and right now they are not that expensive. Jaja got some marigolds and a pumpkin star. There was 4 in a little cup.
Aw. I do have some raw, unfiltered Southeast honey. So I'm going to use some of that.
To sweeten your tea or coffee with? You making tea or coffee? Did you say coffee?
Tea.
Tea?
I'm making some tea.
Now these are not my quilts. They're for customers, Beanie. I quilted them, and now I'm putting some binding on them.
Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I didn't know that, Kathy.
I usually don't do the binding, Beanie, but they asked if I would today, so I'm doing them this time. Not for free though.
Yes, I think marigolds are supposed to keep them away. But it seems like you'd have to plant a lot of them.
Mosquitoes are always terrible around here.
Yeah, we don't live too far from the lake, so we have a lot of mosquitoes too. And my sister has it's almost like a swampy bayou behind her yard. So she always has a bad problem with mosquitoes. And she's got one of those big zapper things out in her yard.
Yeah.
And
Does
it
that
gets
work
a
pretty
lot.
good? Does it make a difference in them?
Yeah, I think it does make a difference, but you're still gonna have some, you know.
Yeah. Seems like they like me. Me and Terry can both be outside together, and they'll be biting me and leaving him alone. No.
Same here. They don't even bother my husband.
Hi, Janet.
Hey, Janet.
I missed that. What I was fixing to read moved on me.
We don't care if you have makeup on or not. Come on up. Oh,
I don't have on makeup because I don't wear makeup. And look at this hair. I'm telling you, it's all flat. It's all pulled back so tight that
yeah. See, Janet, we don't care.
you don't care. I'm telling you, if you wait till everything's perfect, you won't never do some things.
Oh, that's true.
True. Where
That's right. We can all make marigold crowns or necklaces to wear.
headed to Arkansas on Wednesday morning. We have a place on DeGray Lake. We are coming to try and work on the cabin near Amenity. Amenity is where they had the tornado here a week or two ago, wasn't it? Am I right on that?
Oh wow, Sarah. Jan. Jan says if she had damn it in her name, she would change it.
I won't say it out loud. We just call her Sharon or S.
Yeah, we call her Sharon.
We don't call her that other word.
Okay, I'm gonna put my sheets in the dryer real quick and I'll be right back.
Okay. I washed our sheets today and they're hanging out in the line, so I'm gonna have to make the bed before dark. A little time before dark. And I hate it when I forget and you're going to bed and the bed ain't made. Jan wasn't in here when I thought I broke my thread and said, crap, was she quit listening to me. If these sold, I'm going to go back to the quilt machine. Oh, Janet going to put on the face mask, you think? Is she going to? She's done that before. See, all their faces clear as day. All those nuns, the nuns. This one, yes, this one's Mona Carolina. Had to stop to think, because maybe Dean's down at the other house. So this is Mona Carolina, and I'm pretty sure I actually put her name tag on her. Yes, it's Mona Carolina because she's up at this house. She's up at this place. She's sewing pretty good right now. Learned grammar and math very well. Great teachers.
I've heard Catholic schools are really good. I don't think where I grew up, we didn't have any Catholic schools. Baney says she might try to come visit your shop.
Don't think you're too far from us, so maybe try to come. Come on, let me know when you're coming. I'll be here. Oh, you can't find. Well, here, I'll post it again, Janet. I thought it was pinned to the top. Lisa found it.
There it is.
I think I'm going to order a chicken deep dish from Bob Evans for dinner. Has a biscuit on the bottom, and mashed potatoes and chicken and noodles on top. Y'all are all eating pretty hearty today. There's Janet, I bet. Guess who? I don't know you. It's been too long since I've seen you.
Tell me to go away.
You're getting a facial.
Yeah. Hey, I done got it on. I got to get my money's worth now.
Yeah.
These are some cheap ones I bought for Christmas for stocking stuffers. It was like 50 for $5. Ain't no
Oh,
telling what it's got in it. It may eat my face off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, oh. Well, how's everybody doing?
Good.
how about you? How you been?
Oh, Lord, y'all, my feet have been killing me.
Ah,
I got those orthodontics because I had that plantar fasciitis or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And y'all, they have thrown my hips off, my knees off,
Oh
but my
my
feet
God.
feel better.
uh,
Oh,
So, and I've been trying to, I cleaned out some cabinets today and I'm dying right now.
nah.
I'm in the recliner. Thank goodness Don will help me a little. I took 2 ibuprofens and sat down.
Hmm.
I feel for poor Terry. I know he has to be in
Oh,
misery.
he is. He is. When he finally went to the doctor, he wanted him to do it. Now it's kind of dragging out till he
Yeah.
gets. And I'm still afraid he might fall and break it before the surgery date, but
Well, hopefully he won't.
won't. But
Yeah. You don't really realize how backed up a lot of those surgeons are. Plus, they usually only operate certain days and see patients certain days. So, and then he'll have to have some tests and stuff too before, won't he?
see
Some,
what Sharon says.
oh no.
I don't have my glasses on. Who's this now? This is our Janet. She's our character.
Oh, I've been missing some of the lives because they're not at times when I think to stop and look. Y'all ought to see the quilt Lisa's working on. It's going to be so neat.
I showed him a picture of it.
Did you show him? Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband
Yeah.
was, he even liked it.
Uh,
You know, sometimes just a simple pattern can just look so good, you know?
Oh, Kim said she painted a quilt square on her mailbox
mm-hmm.
when they had the farm.
Yeah, she did that a long time ago.
Yeah. Yours look neat, Rita.
It was kind of cute. It'll,
Yeah.
it'll let people know something about quilts goes on here.
You know where everybody there for a while, and I think they still do it. Some had those stars on their porches or different
Yeah.
places. My husband said that was some kind of cult. And he said the bigger the star, the more up you were in the cult.
Our yard
Oh
co.
my goodness.
Yes. Because you would see them just, certain places, you would just see them everywhere.
I think you can still buy them at Tractor Supply.
Yeah, I mean, you still see them, but a few years ago,
Yeah.
they were on, out in the country, they were on everybody's porch.
Yeah.
I saw where Kathy Waite's husband had been diagnosed with dementia. That is so sad. They can slow it down a lot now, though, so that's a good thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they've got some medicines and some different things that can slow it down. But I think that, it's like anything else, there's different, I guess, types of it or whatever, but that's sad.
I have two neighbors that are in different stages of dementia.
Uh huh.
One lives right across the street, but he's doing really good right now. He's in the he's you can't even tell. But I have another neighbor. She's been in this neighborhood since the neighborhood was built back in, I want to say, the 70s. Could be the 60s. But anyway, and she's old enough to be my grandmother, so, but she walks in this neighborhood 3, 4 times a day. And she walks the same routes, but she met me at the driveway of another neighbor earlier this morning, and she thought that was my house and not my neighbor's house. So
Okay.
I think it's getting worse.
Yeah. That's good that though she can remember just, the route because it's the short term things that, you know, they can't remember. That's my husband's, that's his worst fear because his dad had it and it, it hurt that family so bad.
Yeah.
Just seeing their dad, get in that kind of shape. But that
Well,
is his worst fear. He said he'd take anything besides it.
yeah. I have a grandmother in memory care, and she doesn't remember a whole lot of anything. It is sad.
Yeah. Greenland Quilters is on here with us. How many
Yeah.
we got? I can't see the
48.
Um,
48.
48. Yeah. We got this is driving me crazy. So surprise is coming off. Woo.
Oh, there's Janet. Y'all be
Yeah.
look at her
Oh, I
now.
just pat this on me. Oh me. Y'all, we warmed up again today, but we're going to get rain this week again.
Hmm.
It got down in the 30s here over the week. Well, look, we're going to have a full panel.
Alright.
Hi,
right.
Kat. We
It's your
got down to,
sidekick.
yeah, we got down to 36 the other night. What? Saturday night?
Yeah, it was cool here, like 39 one morning. It was
Yeah.
cold.
Eight.
Yep. My feet,
Oh,
there it is.
I wouldn't come up here. I heard your voice.
Uh-huh. My feed's not moving. I don't know if people are not
Yeah,
talking or listening to
mine
us or
either. It hadn't moved.
Uh-oh, I'm
okay.
gone. Well, where'd I go?
Somebody type something so it'll move so we can see if it's working. Yeah, Misty said hi, Katie. So it's working.
There I
Yeah, it's
am.
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, it's
Now, where
yep.
am
I had y'all on my big TV, but I can't get
It's
it
just
caught
doing
up with my
this.
phone.
Oh, this is me. I'm gone.
Well, no, you're still there. See, that's what mine was doing that. Mine's been doing that. Like mine will flicker or the video will go out, but everybody else says they can still see us.
I think I'm okay now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't flicker out for me. It may have flickered for you, but it didn't on our end.
I always try to get rid of the darn echo and then I lose me. Hello, everybody. I just come in from mowing grass.
Oh, bless your heart.
I'm doing it in sections this year because I got that new sewing machine. I haven't had time to use it.
Did you get your machine? Good for you. Good for you.
Oh, Janet, I don't know.
Hey,
That thing's going to be terrible to learn.
well, just do it in steps.
Well, it didn't come with a book. You have to either download it but I can get one on someplace for $35 and I'm going to order it.
Yeah. A lot of electronic things now don't come with books. You have to look it up.
I
And
know.
and I have to look it up 10 times. I
Well,
need a
I look
book to
it up
go back
constantly. I mean,
to.
I never used a brother machine, so I'm kind of out of it to begin with.
Uh-huh.
He told me I'll tell you the funniest thing. Me and my sister spent, I don't know, let's see, what day did we bring this thing home? I don't remember. But we set it up and we hooked everything up and I threaded, I bet you 14 times. The red light stayed on. And I thought, what in the world? She said, well, we didn't drop it or nothing. So she would get peeved off. And I don't know if she finally got Wi-Fi into it. And I got on my phone, it said set a stitch. I had to set a stitch, like straight stitch or something. I put that straight stitch in there and bingo, it came up. The green light turned green. And I went out and yelled at her because she smokes. And I don't let anybody smoke in my house. And she said, what? And I said, it's up. And she said, now what? And I said, well, now we try to sew. This ought to be interesting.
I don't know where Harley is.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, when we first got our iPhones, we just had flip phones
Oh, I'm
forever.
sure death. I got to have a new phone and I'm just dying.
And we had to take them to our daughter to even show us how to make a phone call.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Katie, you see
We,
that comment? It's another new phase. Sharon's learning everybody. So,
Hi,
oh,
Sharon.
okay. Hey, Sharon.
Now I understand what you meant. I was here watching a while ago. I understand what you meant by not saying her name.
well, y'all tell a little bit where you're from and let her know your name. Guess
You first, Lisa.
where
Well,
you
see,
at.
mine is still just showing uh Kim's
Oh no,
uh
we're up.
comment. I don't know.
Oh, I cut it every week, Jata. I cut grass every week. In fact,
yeah, I
twice a
don't.
week.
Yeah, it's not showing Janet's name.
It
It
says
says guess who.
it says guess who because she
I
typed.
guess I need to put my name up there.
Oh,
The lady
I'll-
that's guess who is Janet.
okay, I'll try to put my name out there without leaving.
I don't know if you can. Try it and see.
I don't know how you do that.
Well, I've got it on here that says guess who and camera. Hold on. Edit name. Well, y'all, I am too smart. Did y'all lose me?
No, I see your feet.
I see your dog. Yeah, I
I,
see your dog. She
y'all
changed
see
your
the TV? Oh, what have I done?
You just flipped
Okay.
it around or
I
something.
think you just flipped it around.
Okay, camera. I'm looking for camera.
Oh, I need to drink bad.
Better.
Oh yeah, now we can see you.
Okay.
But your name's
Okay.
still Guess Who.
Okay. Well, I'm still trying to edit name.
Well, it's all right. If you can't fix it, it's okay.
Okay. Y'all just tell them who I am.
She's
That's
she's,
Janet.
she's Janet. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get used to Janet.
Yeah.
I'm Katie and I'm from Illinois.
And I'm from Tennessee,
Lisa, where are you from?
Georgia.
Georgia,
Georgia.
Georgia, and Rita's in Arkansas.
No, Rita's in Arkansas.
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 And Katie's in Illinois.
Illinois. You're from Arkansas.
Uh,
Oh.
She has
Hey,
to tease me,
hey,
lady.
hey, Carlotta.
Hi, Carlotta.
Carlotta's in
Look at me.
Arkansas, so don't make fun of our state. 'Cause Carlotta's here too.
Oh,
We like our state. Carlotta.
Oh, I called about my cousin Stone. It still wasn't out there Saturday when I went in. So I called and they said they got it in. They just haven't placed it yet.
I
think it's
can't.
Huh?
I still can't. My feed's not moving. I don't know. That's
Huh?
never
That's
happened
weird.
before.
Huh? Mine is.
Yeah.
Hi,
Rita,
Kathy Jackson.
Rita, you did good with your quilts. Your fabric sale, didn't you?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rita, I got my fabric. I haven't opened it yet, but I got it.
Got it.
I took
And-
Barney out and
and I
got the mail.
I got your check today too. And you know, I ain't opened it yet either because I just.
We think alike. Great minds think alike.
Yep.
I don't know, Barney. I think that's Scooby. I don't know what that was. Go
I
get him,
started to say whose pup was that.
Barney.
Hey, Rita, does Heidi come with you to the quilt shop any?
No, she would if I'd let her, but I don't let her. So
She never
Well,
gets around like I do, Barney. Oh,
and Lisa, do you have a puppy? You have a dog? No
no,
dog.
not anymore. I haven't got another dog since we had to put Katie down about a year ago.
It's rough.
But, yeah. I have a cat.
what's
Yeah.
She follows me around like a dog.
Oh,
that's Scooby. What's your kitty's name?
Harley.
Harley.
Hmm.
Kiki's here by me. Scooby's up there. Barney's
I
licking my
see him.
toes. Barney's licking my toes. I don't know why. He's got this thing. He's only done this the last couple of months. He licks my legs and my toes. I don't know why. Hi, Cheryl.
hi, Cheryl.
Anyway, I talked that lady out the cemetery and I told her, I said, there's no place you can find pink teddy. You know, they used to cut them out like a styrofoam pink teddy bears and put pink flowers on them. They don't have no more. You can't find them anywhere. I said, you guys might want to think about doing something like that. My cousin that died was 18 months old back in 1949.
oh
Nobody
wow.
had ever put a stone on her grave. So I did.
Oh.
And did you say you had to find it before you could even do that? The stone, you found it too, though, didn't you?
What?
The where she was buried at. You
Oh,
had to.
no, you had to go. I had to go to the office and they'd walk me down there. They'd look at the map. I mean, it took a half hour to find this girl's stuff. Oh, drove me nuts. I could just kill my family, but oh well. They're all dead. Ugh. I mean, my dad buried the little girl. I don't know why he
Oh.
didn't put a stone. I don't know why he didn't put a stone on her grave. The only thing I can think of, I was born a month after she died and they buried her. Well, my aunt and uncle didn't have nothing. And this little girl, you know, and he was going to adopt her, I guess, and take her because she had polio and she's going to have what the hospital brought in chickenpox and she got him and died.
Oh, how sad. How
She's only
old did you say she was?
18 months.
18. Oh my goodness.
She's just a baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Barnaby, go help me. I'll put you back in the box. Come on.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy. I'll tell you, that machine is enormous. I can't even lift it. I told my sister when we got home, I said, this might have been a big mistake. She says, you'll learn it. I said, yeah, by the time I die, maybe. He told me I'm going to have to bring it back with me to take a couple of classes, and I have to take them. It's like, are you kidding me? Well, I may be getting a new one in, but it might be a couple months. You know what, Betty? I might just wait.
Get you a little dolly or something to roll it out there.
Now, is that the?
Well,
Did you get the one that he had taught on before? Did you get
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
it seems to me after you paid that much money, they should have a channel with tutorials.
Well,
Like
they got,
YouTube.
I'm not too sure, Lisa. They don't. I'm going to have to go look and see. I know I can
Yeah.
download the book, but I can buy a book for $29 or $30, the operational thing. But
Mhm.
they've got a book out there that actually walks you through, but it's $249, but it's got videos and it walks you through different. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Lisa. Oh,
Hi, Mary Webb.
hi, Mary Webb.
Y'all, I'm sorry I can't read the chat because
That's
I'm still
okay.
sitting at the painted mailbox.
You just yap off at us. Get okay. Get out of chat and come back. Can you do that?
I
Yeah.
tried that.
Or you
We
tried
don't want
You
that?
put it in
to
the
lose
chat.
her. Hey, Katie can just read it for you, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Y'all keep us up, and I'll just talk.
Who is it? Katie?
I'm
Yes,
good at
I
that.
use my machine. I love it sewing, but I'm telling you, I had to laugh because we ran that. I bet I threaded that sucker 14 times. The light stayed red, and all I did do is bring up a straight stitch, and it went green. Crazy thing.
But I'm like Lisa. I bet you there's some good tutorials on YouTube.
Oh, there is, and
Yeah,
I'm not sure Brother Company itself doesn't have some videos.
I'm sure they do.
I'm gonna go look.
But I've had my sewing machine for years, and if I don't use something, I have to go back and read. You know,
Melanie, it does. It's got have a manual built in, but the writing is like little bitty. You couldn't even
Oh
see
my
it.
goodness.
The funny part was, here's the funny part. I got the books out. They sent me like real skinny books with it, and it's a book called what's it say? Quick Reference Guide. Guess what? It tells you how to thread the thing and how to fill the bonds. My sister said a half hour looking trying to throw that ball. It's all in that little book. Come here. Well, I looked through those books. Well, it don't come up like we're used to. It doesn't say how to thread the machine. It says
yeah.
how do you do the upper thread or something upper. I don't know what it's. It's weird, but it's
Hmm.
because it's going to 3 or 4 different languages, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a manual in the machine so far.
Hey, Mary Webb.
Hi, Jan, USA in Florida. I haven't heard no more about my Florida trip. She may put that on hold. Well, everything's got so high, and I'll tell you what, Rita, there was a thing came out on that Norwegian. And I know that's the one we're supposed to go on. That they're
That
Really?
that hantavirus on it, is that the one that you're talking about?
no, it's losing money hand over fist because people aren't going to Europe.
Oh,
Hi, Linda's Trendy Threads.
Amanda.
We'll get there. He told me I don't have time to. That's the problem. I got it at such a good price. I should have waited till fall and just paid the extra money because I don't have time to sit there really and play. I need one of you to come and just sit there and beat me on the head till I play. I did fix my other block for my Halloween quilt this morning. I got it ironed down. I even goofed up on that, but I ain't gonna tell you. But anyway, I got it ironed down, so I'm gonna try to set it up so I can applique on that new machine because it really sews good. It's just a matter of me learning what's not killing the dang thing.
Well, just learn a little bit at a time.
Well, what really pees me off is they have a 1/4 inch foot, a piecing foot without that guide on it. I don't like those guides. I hate them. And that's the only one that came with it. So I'm going to call up there tomorrow morning when they open up and tell them to get me that other foot.
Yeah.
I don't like this one. I bought them for the other machine. No, I didn't like it. My sister says, I don't know if we ought to get that other machine fixed because she says you'll be sewing on it and forgetting the other one. Yeah. When I got stuff to get done fast. Yeah. But this old one, I'm telling you, she's 35 years old. This one.
Yeah.
She needs a good cleaning, oiled or greased or whatever. She just, it's like stepping back in time. You know what I mean? It's like, and then if you go sew on the new one, then that old one's really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I called this morning about getting the ruby fixed, and they told me they gave me the number to call the guy to see if he can get the parts. And they said, "Well, we'll put you on a waiting list." It's like, oh, good Lord. I could take it clear to Burlington, but it's like a 2.5 hour drive over there and a 2.5 hour drive back.
Wow.
Oh, no. How
Lord,
much
our gas went over $4. Has y'all's?
mine's $4.59 right now.
Is that just regular unleaded, not premium?
That's regular
Wow.
unleaded.
Ours
Yeah.
is like 409.
What's
Ours
always
is
cheaper down there?
386.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, you're not bad.
No, ours went up over the weekend.
Who's that? Oh, Billy. I need to come stay with you a few days and learn it with you. I plan on getting one in September. Come on, come on.
Y'all could learn it together.
We can learn it together.
Yeah.
There you go.
See
Two
if
of
we can
y'all
get one.
together would be one good brain.
Yeah, we haven't made, Billy. We're not together. My sister's no help. She doesn't sew. I have no idea what you're talking about. But she's flipping through these books trying to find this stuff. She said that guy went too fast. He said she's supposed to be showing you stuff. I said, oh. Jaja said she just filled up her yeah, it's gonna go sky high.
Oh my gosh.
I hate to say it, but somebody needs to do something about it.
So Sharon wants to know what model machine you have.
Oh, I bought the Brother Avenir, top of the line. Big mistake.
Hey, Kathy, don't say that. You thought about that for months.
That's what my sister said. She said, I'll tell you what, I got a floor model. I saved almost $8,000. That machine
Yeah.
was 27,999 or something. I got it for 20,000. That's tax and all.
Wow.
I can't imagine spending that much.
No.
You guys should look. I carry you out there to show you, but it's big. I'm telling you, it's like it weighs 43 pounds, just a machine.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I can't pick it up.
I'll have to look that up.
Oh, it's gorgeous. My
Yeah.
sister said that is gorgeous. It's got like a computer on one side is what it's got. Hi,
Yeah.
Rhonda. I didn't see you sneak in here, Rhonda. But yeah,
Hey, Rhonda.
that's what I've been doing, Jaja. I go down to half a tank and fill it up. But every time I go fill it up and mowing grass, this grass ain't gonna get mowed only every 2-3 weeks. I got a whole acre and a half to mow. Well,
Well, Sharon, for that amount of money, we thought they should have a complimentary YouTube channel with videos on it to show
I
you how
think
to
we
use
do.
it.
Well, to me, somebody ought to come to her house and give her lessons.
If you go to Katie's, Billy, don't bring your blue eyed boyfriend. No, don't bring your guy.
Hey, Billy, it's a trap, Billy. She's just trying to get you to bring one of your boyfriends.
No, I'm not. I just need help with that machine. They told me it'd be easier if I had a brother, but since I had Vikings. So if you've got a brother, come on up. You could probably help out a lot more than these stupid video things are. I mean, I got on guy bought one in Australia. He got the book. Anybody overseas got the full set of books.
I would tell that where you bought it to get you a book. They should throw in a book.
Yeah, for that amount of money. Yeah.
I would just tell them
Right.
I want a book.
That should be included.
Yeah, tell them
Well,
you're a
that's what
senior
I'm
citizen.
Oh,
They ought to do that complimentary.
but I know if I had somebody here that knew how to run a brother, I could probably learn it a lot faster. Because my sister knows nothing about sewing. She hasn't sewed since she's in high school. Has no. But bless her heart, she tries. I mean, I said, you need to come out. And she said, but I don't know anything. I said, yeah, but you keep me calm.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't get so upset if she's here. It's like, I must throw this thing out the door. I've had it.
Well, that show Project
I'll take you too. You come on up too.
that show Project Runway. that's all they use on it. You know, where it's the future clothing designers.
I know.
That's all they use are brothers, and that put brother back on the map. I love
Huh.
that show, but the some of the personalities are woo.
Weird.
Yeah, but
They're
they're so
hot.
creative. It's
I
unbelievable
know.
how.
But that's why. That's the reason they're like they are,
Hmm.
because their personalities are weird.
Yeah, but it's unreal what they can do.
The Sew It Online lady here on YouTube, she has an online classes, but it's on her actual website, I believe. I'll go look. I was
Hmm.
watching somebody. There's actually a brother person on there, but I'm learning more from that guy in Australia. I mean, he explained, and he said there's this thing. It's something else. It's supposed to digitize, ladies. You actually put the screen here. The camera takes a picture of what you got down there, and then you can tell it what you got. It'll digitize. So I thought, well, where is that frame thing with the magnets? It's in there. It's behind the other hoops. You got to
Wow.
remember this machine's got a hoop that is 12 by 18 or almost 12 by 18. I mean, this sucker's big. I'll never use that hoop, although I'd love to do that elephant that comes with it. But I'll bet it'd take 4 hours.
So how deep is the throat on it?
14 inches from the needle back to the back. From the
Oh
inside
wow.
needle back. Oh, yeah, it's big. It's big. If you guys didn't look at the mess out there, I'd show you, but it's big. It's enormous. And I'm telling you, when they said I got the luggage that went with it, and that sucker sells for $1,800. Just the luggage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And
Hey, they
it
can afford to give you $35 book.
it looks like a trunk. I mean, the thing the machine goes in looks like a trunk. It don't look like a suitcase. It looks like it's well, you can figure it. It's probably, I don't know. It looks like a trunk. And then
Wow.
the embroidery arm comes in another one that's even I mean, it's not as big, but it's like wide. I don't know how wide that thing is. But the sewing machine alone weighs 43 pounds.
Mm, I don't know if I could lift it.
Probably not. It took all my sister had. Sounds like the size of a long arm. I think it is, Beanie. So 2K per inch. Yep, that's what it costs, Sharon. But it does all kinds of, I mean, I'm gonna learn to what do you call it when you just move? It's got a stitch regulator built in or on it. So I can actually quilt.
Yeah.
And it's got built-in quilt patterns where you can move the hoop or move the fabric and move it over, and it'll match up right to that size and bring it on across. But I don't know if I'll ever do that.
Yeah, what Sarah says, we all have messes, so we've seen
Not like mine. Nope,
before.
not like mine. It's better than it was. I guarantee you. But it's like I get one mess and I get another one. It's like I constantly have something going on in there. I never had my sewing room look like it does now. Never. A lot of that stuff is going to go.
Well, that's what I did when I cleaned out this cabinet. Well, it was, two door. We got rid of some stuff.
Marilyn, you speak for yourself. When you say bigger isn't always better. I'm going to pull a Marilyn.
So is the brother Lumineer? Is that what you said?
No, the Lumineer's gone. They got rid. It's the Avenir,
Avenue.
Avenue.
So
brother Avenir.
Kathy Waits was wanting to know.
I
Hi,
wanted that machine so bad because I seen it online. Then this lady said it's going to take me forever to learn it, but that's okay.
y'all remember Fran bought that big Lori Hope 1 yard bundle of 21 different fabrics, wasn't it, Fran?
Oh yeah, I
Fabric.
looked at that. I thought about it and I thought, Kathy, you don't need no more fabric. I got another package today from Rita, so
Yeah.
And you waved both your hands, made you so happy.
I love fabric. I get a bunch of fabric though that I don't know. I may take it and box it up and send it to somebody. I'm getting tired of taking it into Helping Hands.
Hey, Fran.
You will love it more you use it, the more you. That's what the guy told me, Billy. He said the more if you really want to learn it, you can learn it. It's like, oh Lord, buddy, you don't know what you're asking. I'm old. He said, "No, you're not." I go, "Okay." My sister just looks at me and laughs.
Rita, you already hand stitching?
I haven't attached the end of the binding, but yeah, I'm a
Yep, already. Yeah, sewing it down.
pretty on
Hey,
there.
now you can come on at night and stitch.
Yeah, I
Well, we
know.
don't have to.
I've
Yeah,
got three or four of them to work on. So yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Sarah, we don't have to worry about it now. It's gone.
Get your husband's supper done, and
Mhm.
maybe you can come on and we can.
We just might
Watch
do,
the little
just
green
might do
bean.
that.
Yeah.
Little green
He's
bean
got
channel.
some leftovers, and it's going to take me a while to do all of these. So
The
if
little
y'all
green bean channel.
read the chat and stuff,
Well, don't count on me.
21
Yeah,
1 yard cuts. She
yeah.
didn't need it, but I tell you, if you hadn't bought it, I'd have probably eventually kept it for myself. That's
I
what I
thought about buying it, and Rita got so much fabric, I didn't know what I'd do with it.
Y'all, I love
I
it
wish
when
I did too, Billy.
Rita tells off on herself. She says she thinks she might want some of it, so she don't put it out, so
I've
she
Get
can
done
have
Rita.
that. Now I've kind of quit doing that because there's always something else I can use, but
But you know what, Rita? It's yours and you can do what you want to with it.
that's true. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Oh
Hey,
no.
y'all, I got to leave for just a little bit. My husband's got to go take basketball girls to basketball practice. So let me talk to him for a minute and I'll try to come
Okay.
back.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I know, friend. It had 21 1 yard cuts. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. Good for you.
It, isn't that blue pretty? Now I tell you, the woman brought the thing out here, and she brought a back in that I didn't like, and so I kind of took it upon myself to change it without telling her. And she was okay with it because this blue was prettier. So
Jaja says she's making spaghetti tonight. Been craving it since the other stream when I had spaghetti. I know Linda Brookshire. There's a lot on that she's doing a tutorial on a quilt. Misty, she did a. Who was that? That one lady. I can't remember even what they said 10 minutes ago.
yeah.
I'm tired. There's some of these new quilt patterns though I don't like. I tell you what, ladies, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like scrappy quilts. I made go away. I made one, and it's not really like scrappy they're talking about because each one of them 6.5 inch blocks, I picked out the fabric so it would match whatever. It's all different fabric,
Yeah.
and I
Now,
use scraps, but it's
this
not scrappy.
this scrappy one's it's not too bad. It's
Oh
all
no, that ain't what I consider scrappy. I'm talking about all these little tiny blocks they're using. No,
but a 90 this woman is 92 that made this one, and this
yeah,
one's scrappy. Now this is not really my style of scrappy, but it's kind of
nope, mine
pretty.
either. Nope.
But
I just I
she's 91, 92, and you know how them older people are. They
But
don't want
really, you know
nothing.
what they're trying to do? They're trying to get people to use their fabric they got at home because they can't afford new.
Yeah.
Hey, farm wife. I didn't see you come in.
Yeah, hi farm wife. How you
Lisa,
been since your surgery? She had knee surgery, didn't she? Just
yeah.
has it been a couple weeks ago now, or a week, or how long's it been?
How's your knee, farm wife? Darla says she loves scrappy quilts. You can ham. You want to come to my closet and clean out some stuff?
Well, they kind of need to be a coordinated scrappy though.
Well, that's what I think, Rita. Some of them aren't. The lady this morning was making one, and she said, "Well, I pulled this one out because it don't, she didn't want a girl fabric in there. Are you getting dust? No. Oh, I gotta tell you something. They sprayed that darn field this morning. You know the one that grows up in weeds every time. They had somebody out there spraying that. No, I'm not getting dust. We've had a lot of rain. We're supposed to get rain again tonight.
Hmm.
So how's your knee, farm wife? She needs to come up. She ain't been up for a while either.
I don't think she's ever been up, has she?
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
Farm life?
I
was
think so,
only
quite a while ago.
it was only one time then, wasn't it?
I think so. I'm not sure, Rita.
I don't think she has, but I could be wrong.
She says it will be 2 weeks Wednesday. I'm icing it now, but doing good. Good. Well, a guy on YouTube this morning said, is a doctor. He said everybody needs to learn how to dance. That keeps your brain going.
Hmm.
Sitting around doesn't do it.
No.
But Rita, I mean, I know that does more than sewing, but still. Farm wife do that physical therapy. I used to love physical therapy. It was like a boogie place. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Bougie. Like the bougie barn.
A bougie place.
Bougie.
Oh, like the bougie barn. Okay.
Yeah, if you need to do physical therapy, you better keep up with it.
Wow, Sarah. And all my physical therapists were young men. Okay.
There you go.
Greenland Katie. Greenland Katie. Okay. Hi, Katie.
Keep making my stitches. He's going to.
Sharon says, I'm buying remnants and scrap packs from Etsy and other online stores and making stuff from those. Well, then you need to come to my closet. I got yards out there I'm never going to use. So,
Now, I've told you, stop it. You're taking my customers away. Stop it, Katie.
You got to remember, though, if they buy, they take my stuff, I'll buy more.
Well, that's,
I have
that's
got
true.
I tell you what,
We're
I don't know whether I'm going to send out those. Rita, I don't know if I'm going to send out those fat quarters to that lady or not. I may get a bigger box and just send her a bunch of fabric.
that
That
be okay.
Because I'm
Oh,
telling
I
you what,
thought you
there's
were
not
going to
enough.
send some to Pam. I thought you sent some to Pam.
Pam, it was Pam, wasn't it? Pam. I keep saying Linda's Pam. I'm telling you what.
Send some to Pam, please, because she ordered some. She told me she wanted some stuff, and I didn't get it before it was all gone. So send Pam some.
Okay, Sharon, come on up. I'm in the middle of Illinois. So.
About it. And where's Sharon at? Is she close to you? Who
I don't
knows?
know. Where do you live, Sharon?
She might be close.
That's funny because that's my cousin that passed away. His name was Sharon. Yes, Kim, it's yardage. I got different pieces. I got fat quarters, and some of I've cut into fat quarters for something I made, and then I didn't use the other half.
Y'all don't even ask me for free stuff. Mine's for sale. So.
But yours is for sale. But I hate to buy more. Right now, Rita, I've got stuff stacked all over that's brand new. Mm-hmm. So that's some of that old stuff's Arizona. Oh Lordy, you're a long way away.
Oh, yeah.
Kim, you're closer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know where you're at, but I'm not driving down there, not by myself. I love road trips. I can't get one sister can't because she's in cancer treatment again. The other one's got that kid to take care of, and she don't like going anywhere. But she did agree to go to Burlington with me if I want to take the Ruby over there. Yeah, it's yardage. I've got you wouldn't believe. You guys are going to pass me through that closet. And I've got 2 tubs. I've got 2 big, what do you call them? No, she's putting on binding, I think.
Yeah.
Katie.
Packing it down. Yeah, and there's a quilt.
I'm in Illinois.
Machine, a quilt on the wall to be put on the machine.
Hey, Mark.
2 or 3 bindings.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, I got Grandma Polly's items in the mail. Thank you. I'm sending you something for the postage and something for her. Tell her I said hi.
I'll tell her.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here and go get some dinner.
Okay.
So
You've been on here long.
Yeah. I'll catch
Bye,
y'all later, okay? Y'all have a good evening.
Bye, Lisa.
Jaja
See if
answered
I
it. She
can
said she's
figure
in
out how to
Illinois.
leave.
Sitting at the
How do
store
I get
waiting
on
for
here?
a sandwich.
Poor Mark.
Yeah, who was it? Somebody in here was making, someone was making good stuff for supper tonight. Who was
I
it
tell
that was making them chicken pot pies? Which one of y'all was that?
I don't remember who it was.
And
But
then
they're taking home. They're
and in Florida, she making good supper.
all telling Lisa bye. I know it's. I mean, I bought fabric, but so I could have the fabric. You don't think, I guess, when you buy it, like before I quit work. I mean, my fusions, I won't sell. I won't get rid of it because I put in anything. But it's like, why did I buy this stuff? I mean, really, something else comes along a lot prettier, and it's like, my sister said, well, for one thing, I have gingham that's really gingham, like the woven gingham. I've got 3.5 or 4 yards of orange and 3.5 or 4 yards of green. Somebody gave it to me. Now, why am I hanging on to that?
Yeah. Well,
Only a day and a half. That's a good road trip. Oh, good Lord. Sharon, I love chicken pot pies. Waiting for a chicken sandwich now. Mark, I'd take one of them too. I had one of them like dinners, frozen dinners for dinner, so I'm gonna get something else pretty soon.
sometimes anything I don't have to cook's good though.
I told my sister right now I'd like to either have somebody to help with the yard or somebody. I need a housekeeper. One or the other. I can't do both and sew, and I'm not sewing this. I'm not giving up my sewing this summer. So I got too many projects going.
Mm.
I need to go out and make a depression cake and test it out if I can still do it. I got to take something to Gil, and that's what it's going to be, a chocolate depression. It doesn't have eggs or milk in it.
Mm-hmm. I remember we called them crazy chocolate cakes.
Yeah, no, Mom called it crazy cake or wacky cake.
Yeah, quacky cake. Yeah, made it
Wacky
when
cake.
we were kids. Yeah.
My sister says, I don't remember Mom making it, but she made this really good chocolate cake. I said, that's what it was.
I remember them from 50 some years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I mean, I've been taking fabric and giving it to Helping Hands. What makes me mad is they don't even tell you thank you. You just take it in there, and they're. I need a housekeeper too, Mark.
I do too. I need a
I
house.
told somebody online. I told them I needed a housekeeper, preferably male.
I need a housekeeper, a bookkeeper,
The bookkeeper I could handle.
pizza and calzones for Rhonda Newbold. Hello, Rhonda Newbold.
I remember dump cake. No,
cakes, they're good too, though.
that ain't the same thing we're talking about, but yeah, they're good too.
That's kind of like a can of pie filling and cake and butter and stuff just
Now,
all done
Rita,
together.
I could do your book work.
I know. I mean, I'm doing it, but I'm just barely getting by because I don't know what I'm doing. So,
Well, it take me a while to get, since you don't have a thing to. I tell you what, Jan, I can't find nobody. I've tried. Oh, the guy come got the crap out of my yard though.
that's what I need to. I need a keeper, and Terry needs a keeper, and we just need a keeper.
Oh, Kathy, wait, that sounds good. Baked potatoes, and I can't do it anymore. I hired out mowing my lawn. I can't do it anymore. Who is it? Oh, she says we're having baked potatoes and grilled pork chops. Oh, that sounds good. I like your fancy food dehydrator, Rita. You're getting fancy.
I've had that for a while, but then I don't ever use it. Gave big bucks for that thing, but then
I know. I looked at one of them one time too, and I thought, you know what? If there's just me. When he started slipping, I thought that's going to go because there's no sense me doing that. I have a small dehydrator, you plug in. But good grief, it takes like.
I've got one of them too, but this is a freeze dryer. So.
Yeah, I like the freeze dryers better. But Mark, that's not a food dehydrator; it's a freeze dry food thing, and it's expensive. Somebody I used to watch, and I don't get them anymore. I forget what the name of those couple was. Karen says, got my fabric today, and I love the red, white, and blue spool rest your mama made. It was so sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're just them little crocheted things. Yeah, I don't know who I've sent one to and who I hadn't, but if there's some extra ones here, sometimes I just send them out to you guys.
No, John, do you live by any other people, Kate? There is a website app called Next Door. It's people living around you, and they post on there for handiwork and side job. No, basically, I live with a couple down the road, but he's got a bad heart, and she's older than me. The one down, we're all widows, widows, right? Okay, friend. Fried steak and gravy, mashed potatoes, good healthy stuff for supper.
You know that.
Oh yeah, Mark.
Now that's what Terry likes. He likes us meat and potatoes, and he's happy. And freeze dried apples, and strawberries. Now,
I love freeze dried strawberries.
Yeah.
That's what you can send me. I love freeze dried strawberries. Don't I think it's because they're crunchy.
Yeah. Well, they just almost melt in your mouth. Some of the
Oh
apples.
yeah, they do. They're really good. Ah.
Jerky in the dehydrator. I've done that a time or two years ago, but I don't do it all. It's been a long time. Some of this stuff that I've used to do, I've done 20 years ago.
I know, Jan, but I looked into them, and my yard's so big. I mean, I got an acre field to mow, plus the yard around. But I got too many flower beds. Some of these flower beds are going to go. But the guy got that big pile of wood in the front yard, and he got all the bushes and stuff that we had cut where the wood was for the wood burner. And I didn't notice till today, he pulled those 3 limbs out of that tree and took them. I know they don't trim. I don't trim too often either. Once in a while. I just ain't got time. I'm not taking the time to do it this year. I'm going to spray the field or the line of fence along the field. I'm going to spray that with either Roundup or that other stuff I bought. It's going to go. I mean, my sister and I worked our fannies off last fall getting some of this stuff cleaned up, and a lot of it's back. It's like, no. Yeah. I have got baby robins. The robin built her nest right by the bathroom on the east spout. Little heads were popping up this morning. But they don't trim. No, they don't trim. There's somebody in Canton I called, but if he trims, he wants $150 a week. No way. No. But you have to drive out here. I say everybody you call that has to come out here, they charge you from the time they leave their workplace to the time they get back. And that's bull hockey.
We have 62 in chat. That's a bunch.
Okay. I sprayed with 30% vinegar and Dawn dish liquid and went out today, and all the weeds in my flower bed was dead, but not my rose bushes. Well, I'm going to try that.
30% vinegar and Dawn dish.
Because I hate using chemicals. I don't trust it around. And my female hummingbirds ain't come in yet, so I don't know if they're coming. My guy charges, you're lucky, $40 a week. Bye, Fran. See you later.
Bye, Fran.
Yeah, I know. Up here, it's terrible. Well, yeah, it's $45 a mow. This guy wanted 100 and something to come out here, but
dog.
Oh no. Oh Lord.
Huh. That's making me laugh. That's kind of funny.
I know. Kathy Waits has got to go. Grilled supper. Bye, everybody. Bye, Kathy.
Bye, Kathy Waits.
Piles. Oh dear. that upset it. I got dog pile. I don't. Barney
I,
don't do that in the yard. I take him down the road.
I kind of knew you meant dog piles, but it said, what did it say? Dog packs. But we kind of knew what you meant. So
Yeah, I knew.
I thought, well, maybe other people call it something different. But
I don't have fencing, so it's easy to mow. I have fencing, and that's going to get sprayed. It's got to be dead. And I have a big rose bush that's a wild rose out by the garage, and it's going to get sprayed so I can cut it down. It's going to take over the garage if I don't. There's just too much work for one girl. No, I'm not moving to a retire commit. No,
nah, you're
I
not.
sold the
You're
farm.
not a retirement community type person. You're not.
I already sold the farmland. It's just I kept that acre. But I was shocked when they was out there spraying in that field. I couldn't figure out what the noise was. And I went out and heard this big thing, and they must have been spraying and I don't know what they sprayed because those weeds are already going. Bleh. Oh, it got terrible last year, Rita. They were like 4 foot tall. So I don't know. I had a notion to call Dennis, but I don't. I don't want to make a habit of doing that. Let's put it that way. He does have blue eyes, but he looks like a hillbilly. Well, that's true. I keep telling my sister I'm going to move, and she says, "Where are you going to move to?" I said, "I don't know." Weed whack. I'm just going to spray him with Roundup. I'm going to wear a mask and get out there and spray that one side over there with Roundup and kill them. And the rose. I got something called Clear too that's going to get done. That's why I don't like typing. I don't like to type. I'm sorry, I just don't. I didn't like it when I was in college, and I still don't like it. They told me not to take. This is funny. They told me not to take typing because I'd never be an accountant. I'd just be a glorified secretary. I didn't take it for credit. I just took it so I'd get over the fear of time. I had a teacher when I was in high school that when you were typing, she'd come up and hit you with a ruler.
What?
Yeah, she'd hit you if you screwing around on your, wasn't doing what fast enough or something. She'd hit you with a ruler. So I got to the point where I couldn't. If I knew where I don't want to go to Chicago. That's the only place I don't know if they got one in Peoria or not, but I wouldn't want to move over there either. Hi, Kiki. Okay, Sarah. Bye-bye.
Right, bye, Sarah.
Yeah, it is 5 o'clock.
Almost is.
Almost is. I may go out and get me another little dinner. I had one for lunch. I might go make. I know I can fix me a turkey sandwich. I found it's roasted honey turkey at Aldi's, and you get like 10 pieces for $5 or something like that, and it's cheaper than Kroger's. Kroger's is really getting high. I need Billy to come up and help me with that sewing machine.
Y'all would have fun together, though.
Oh, I know we would, but don't bring your boyfriend. I don't want to be bugged with men. I haven't heard from Todd since I told him no, I wouldn't sell. Larry told me he's going to sell him the house. I said no, I didn't. I didn't tell him at all I was going to sell him this house. I told him he could buy it when I died. It'll be my son's, then he can do what he wants. I think I just need to have somebody come in with one of them big machines and dig up these flower beds and say goodbye to them. Like 2 or 3 of them. I did work on the one. Our Fred Meyer's for rich people. Yeah, I know. It's Fred Meyer's. It's Kroger's. Yeah, and it's getting bad. I told the lady in there, I'm not kidding you, Rita. I went to look. I always look at the markdown meat. They had stewing meat that was turning brown, and they wanted $12 a package. No way was I going to buy that crap. No. I mean, heck, it's probably spoiled already. Hubby, Sharon says, hubby says his typing teacher did too, right in the back of the ear.
Yeah.
No, it hit your fingers. But she's the one that got caught in the closet with 3 seniors
Three seniors?
at different times. Mhm.
Oh, different
Not
times.
all. I don't think it was all at once. We didn't get the whole story there. But she retired. Oh wow, Marla, you haven't had Kroger's in my area for over 40 years. I never shopped anywhere but Kroger's until Aldi hit Canton, and then way back when it first started in Canton, it was terrible. My sisters, I don't remember it being like that. Oh yeah, the canned goods was takes tinny. There's only 10 cents a can, but they taste a tinny.
Hmm.
I wouldn't shop. I mean, I bought bread or something like that, but now it's like a normal store. But their prices are getting higher too. Yeah, these typing teachers, and she wasn't none to look at. I know how they got their A's.
Mhm.
What for typing? And she wouldn't put me on an electric typewriter. I had a standard typewriter. I could not. My fingers would stick.
And in our class there was a whole bunch of the manual ones, and then just one little row of electric. And I
That's what.
never got used to the electric one.
Um, that's what we had. All of them were standard except one row in these electric. She wouldn't let me even try them. And when I went to college, I bought an electric typewriter, and I actually got where I could type on it. Well, we're supposed to. I mean, what the heck's coming up this way? They're from in Florida, but they're high too. No, no, we got a high V they're supposed to be owned by the people that work there. It's high, and I hate that store. When they get fish in, the whole store stinks,
Hmm.
and they're expensive. My sisters and all have decided that it's just too expensive. See, Rita, my hair looks nice because it's short. I don't have to worry about me. And I had a hat on. I mean, I don't know what the back looks like. Don't care. But I had a hat on out there. I did start wearing a hat over, keep the sun off my face. Yeah, it's bad, Rhonda. Yeah, they're high. I just buy the sales or stuff I actually have to have there, like my yogurt. But otherwise, there's times I find a buy in there and I'll buy stuff. But otherwise, I go to Aldi's. I haven't been buying much meat, but they had some chopped up steak of some kind for stir fry, and it was only $5, I think, for a pound of it.
A little ball that just,
Right.
I didn't want to use the electric typewriter. If I could push a letter and it just make a whole bunch of them. Where in the manual one, I could do it.
I like Winco. If anyone has those near you, they build a new one 30 minutes south, and I go there now, even though we have one in town. The new one is so fancy. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jaja, that's funny. What's he saying? I remember walking into Kroger as a kid and smelling the coffee from the coffee grinding machine. I don't drink coffee, but I love that smell. I love coffee, but I have to have decaf. My local Hy-Vee is great. Been shopping there for 15 years. They're clean. Clerks are great, and the meat counter is amazing. Kim, ours used to be that way. It's clean, but there's so much stuff in there now. It takes me forever to walk around and find anything. I just no. I won't go. I just don't go out there. They'd have to have an awful good sale for me to hit out there. I do order flowers from them when I need flowers sent to somebody. But I went out there and bought some fruit that was terrible. It wasn't spoiled. It was just didn't have much flavor. But the dang fish thing there in Canton got me. I mean, they brought in some fresh fish or fresh. I don't know what it was, but it stunk up that whole store. Oh wow, Jaja! In 4th grade, we had an Alpha Smarts. It was a little greenish screen with black letters we could type on, a pre-computer type thing.
Hey, Katie, a bunch of these girls are a whole lot younger than us, you know.
I know. I know. Yeah, I got my hair cut, Rhonda. I went. It's really short, as Rita said when she first seen it. It looks better now though since I dyed it and got it. It holds the curl on top
But
really
it,
good.
but it looks good because the top's not so short that it's
Oh no,
flat.
I told her not to cut the top. Well, she wasn't supposed to cut the back real short either, but she did.
All we have out here is food line. Do y'all have those?
I thought they was going. I thought that. I heard they're really expensive. Oh, I've heard of them on YouTube, but we don't have one.
But I think Mark's probably rural too, so he probably don't have a
Yeah.
whole lot of stuff to pick from either, like we don't here.
And I don't shop a lot at Walmart because our Walmart I think's high. It's higher than Kroger's. There's certain cookies I get out there because they're cheaper there than any place in town. But otherwise, I actually buy sugar from Sam's because I can get a 10-pound bag for $8.68 and it's Domino's. Oh, food lines aren't anything to brag on. Okay.
Yeah, but that's all you got. We have a Harps and a Walmart Supercenter. That's the only two we have in my town to pick from.
Scooby, what are you looking at? I see you up there. Well, we got 3. We got Hy-Vee, Kroger, and Aldi. We used to have 4. I don't remember now what even went out, but something did. We used to have 4 or 5 stores there in Canton, and they were all gone. We used to have an A&P. Wow, Kim, that's good. I learned to type on a manual, then an electric when I worked for the state of Colorado. Used to type 80 words per minute. I never did get that fast, Kim. I got up to 60 and did a good job. I thought, pat me on the back. I'm going by. Okay,
John.
Aaron says we started going to Costco. I can't either, Jaja. I used to be able to till I got on a computer. Now I can't. Oh, they're supposed to be doing away with all self-checkouts. Mark, Walmart is. They're going to be doing away with all self-checkouts, they say. Bye, Melanie. If that helps any, I think they're high. You ain't kidding, Kim. If I get meat from Walmart, I weigh it before I buy. Their weights can be yeah. Yeah, they got caught doing that somewhere. Their weights on meat were off. I won't do self-checkout. My sister does. I won't.
Take computer tech. See, computers wasn't even invented when we went to school. So.
They were when I was in college, but I was 26. No, was I 26 or 28 when I went back to school? Now, I won't buy groceries at Walmart, Marla, and I will not use self-checkout. I don't care where it's at. Now, Kay needs to start with. I'll tell you what, I was at a grocery store in Bushnell. It's a 12 miles west of me, I guess, southwest, somewhere over there. And he's selling T-bone steaks for $6.98 a pound. I don't know how he's doing it. And they're good. Kroger's won't even carry them in there. They don't even have T-bones in Canton anymore. And he's got hamburger in a roll that's clear roll, that's 10-pound roll for $3.99 a pound.
Wow.
You know, now it's so crazy. They have robotic classes in high school, and it blows my mind. We didn't have that. we didn't have a lot of things.
But we had home economics, so and took sewing.
They don't have home economics in Canton anymore.
Not anymore, but we did. But we did when I was in school.
I didn't take it. I was going to become a nurse. Yeah, I heard that, Kim. Walmart's also going to all digital price tags. You have to be able to check that QR code to know what it costs, and they'll raise prices on certain people. It's already started. I know. I've heard.
Wow.
If they think you can pay for it, they'll raise the price. We have Sprouts, Trader Joe's, and Whole Food markets too. Expensive. I know, Rhonda, they are, especially Trader Joe's. I tell you, Rita, I'm so tired of these stores gouging people.
Mhm.
Our Walmart is doing the Sam's thing, scan and go. I don't do that either. I don't care what Sam says. I told him I wasn't doing it. In fact, they're going to lose me next year. One state so far has outlawed dynamic pricing. Hopefully the rest will. Yeah, that's baloney. That is bull hockey. Everybody should be paying the same thing. I
Yeah,
don't care.
yeah.
That's not right. I mean, what do you do? Go in there looking like a bump and you get it cheap?
Well, what's he gonna do? Look at you and judge you by what you?
I don't know how they. I don't know. I guess they keep track of you, Rita, what you buy and how much you spend.
Hmm.
Jaja says we didn't have home ec. I think they stopped it in the 90s. My mom graduated. Canton kept it up until the 2000, I think. We didn't learn anything about real life. Yes, it was sad when home ec and shop class was discontinued. You darn right it was. Fish says I had fried fish and went to sleep.
Went to sleep.
That sounds good, Fish. I've been wanting catfish. I'm afraid to go see what they want to charge now for. And Kroger's just went to some kind of weird fish. It's in like sealer bags. I don't know.
Fish caught her own fish. Were they crappie or were they bass? I can't remember now what she said they were. But
I've never tried anything. I tried something. I don't remember what it was, but the place that used to make it really good. They said the fish isn't real good down there anymore. Once in a while, I take me out to dinner.
mm,
My sister said, "Don't it bother you going in by yourself?" No, you get used to it, I guess. I don't know, Rita. I tell you, the world's a mess. It was nicer when we were. You're younger than me, but it was nicer when I was in school.
yeah, yeah.
Even after I first got married, I mean,
It
we
was
brought home. We would bring home, I think, probably 6 sacks of the paper sacks. You know, the big paper sacks.
yeah.
Probably 5 or 6 sacks of that for $20,
Mhm.
and that was back in '68, maybe.
Oh boy, it moved out real fast.
Yeah.
Yes, did you see that? I didn't read those because it just was
No, it just boom.
So Marilyn wrote something. What'd she write?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
We
I
can't.
tried looking like a bumblebee when I paid my property taxes. It didn't work. Oh Lord, the rich have gotten so greedy we can't even afford food now. What shall we eat? I don't know. Katie, most people here go into stores in their PJs. Yeah, oh, that pisses me off. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate it when people run around their pajamas. Bum. What? I don't know. Like a bum. Oh, she said she tried looking like a bum when they paid my property tax. Didn't work. No, that don't work.
Oh, oh, yeah. The bum said bumblebee. So
A few schools here are doing the home ec classes again, but the teachers are awful. Most of them have no clue where sewing is concerned and very little where cooking is concerned. There's a lot of classes like that. I got news for you. Kim
but,
is
I
cool.
was sewing clothes before home ec class, but I learned a lot of better ways to do it in home ec class.
Kim says y'all spell check is actually a drunk leprechaun that has inhabited your phone. Hide the booze. Well, I'm telling you, there's teachers that are teaching classes they shouldn't be teaching. They shouldn't be teachers at all. How they got through college, I don't know. And then there's teachers that are really good. My sister's granddaughters, two of them gotten banned, and one of the younger one was like in 5th grade. And I mean, she bought her instrument because they said, she could take band because she's in 5th grade. They hired a new music teacher. She refused to teach that class.
Uh,
So they canceled. I mean, here she's stuck with this instrument that her mother's paying for. And I'll tell you, that's something else, Rita, that's out of this world. Instruments. Crazy. $2,000 or $3,000 for a horn. I remember giving, I think, 150, I think, for Jimmy's horn, and I
uh,
thought that was high, and that was back in, oh, good Lord, when did we move in here? 78? I think it was in 78. And him and Becky didn't finish hers. It's just, oh, I don't know. The world's all upside down. It was bad before the sea, and now it's worse. I thought it'd go back to normal. Oh, somebody asked me the other day where I was buying fabric for that price, and I told them. They go, "You're what?" And I said, "Well, she don't carry everything, but she's got Moda fabric for 10 something a yard."
I've got some good stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I-
you got Moda.
And I'm not, I don't have a big overhead here. If I had my
Right.
machine and stuff in the little building before I even started this thing,
Well,
and I
Rita,
wasn't going to move it out. So I'm not going to get rich doing it, but as long as I can pay for it and buy some more, I'm good.
oh no, my cousin is a teacher. I don't know how he ever got the job. He's so anxious and has crazy meltdowns. I just shake my head. I blocked his phone number.
Who wrote that? Who?
Jaja.
Jaja.
One of my great aunts was a professional seamstress. She taught me more about sewing than I ever learned in school. But I like my teacher, so I stuck with it. Hi, Marla, Hannah.
Hi, Marla.
I know, Rhonda. I'm sorry, but some teachers have book learning, but no common sense or everyday life. They don't even have book learning. Some of them are.
But
Idiots.
some of the kids don't have real good raising at home, so it's got to be hard on them teachers sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what, some of them teachers are.
Yeah.
One of them over there at Avon, I don't know if she's Avon. They're busing kids 15 miles. No, not that far. Maybe 8. And they got a big school over there, but they're part of the classes go up to this Abington, and the rest of them saying that they're busing them back and forth. It's ridiculous. It's just, I don't know. I mean, my teachers seemed to know what they were doing. They knew their. I know, Jaja, common sense is not so common anymore. Nope. Nope. Your phone's going off,
My
Rita.
phone's going. Yeah. Let me go see.
Come here. You got that one right, Jaja. Oh, Marilyn. I mean, they got one teacher up there that's wonderful, but she only teaches 3rd grade or 4th grade. A lot of people have no common sense anymore, whether they have a degree or not. I'm with you, Marla. Yeah. They have no common sense on nothing. Just like my teacher, I know I got a lot of money for this farm, but there's no sense me going out and buying stuff I don't need or want. She thinks I ought to just buy whatever, and it's like, no. She often took a phone call, ladies. And we had a real good teacher there in Canton that died of a brain tumor. she was wonderful. I think she might have taught home ec and something else. And after she died, they got rid of home ec. Hi, Sarah, you're back. I know. Yeah, that's a good question, Rhonda. Because a lot of their classes in school now is on the computer. Yeah, that's true too, farm wife. I think the more degrees some people have, the less common sense they have. Yep, you're right. Okay, Marley, I got a belly full now. I feel like a nap.
That's my husband checking up on me. So
Oh, farm wife says she thinks the more degrees some people have, the less common sense they have. That's true. I'm telling you. I had one professor. I don't know what. She was a Lulu. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat pretty soon. I think I will. I think I'll just have a turkey sandwich. I've been eating 3 meals, Rita, which is odd for me. But I've been having. Well, I had my yogurt first thing in the morning with a cup of coffee, and then I've been fixing bacon because they said you got to have protein in the morning. So I've been fixing bacon in the microwave and a waffle. That's good, Billy, because I think that's part of it. If a teacher loves to get, I think some of these people just went in to get a paycheck.
well, we all work for a paycheck, don't we? Or did.
Yeah, exactly, Marilyn. The problem today is that they have common sense. You have to know how to think. Today, nobody has to think. They just go to the computer. Exactly.
It's gonna get dark soon. You better get out of there. Actually, he told me that I better unplug everything tonight because it might storm tonight.
Yeah, that's what I was told too.
So I'm gonna unplug the computer and stuff. I always unplug the quilt machine, but I'll do the computers tonight.
Well, Rhonda, I'll tell you one better. My niece has a car that drives itself. She pushes a button, it'll drive itself. No, wait, no, nope. Uh-oh. Kim said, my 21st, my daughter is bringing my 12-year-old granddaughter here till the end of June. She's going to have a meltdown. No computer or fancy games. Uh-oh. Yep, she's going to have a meltdown. I had one of those about 4 years ago. He comes stay and he said, Grandma, you don't have Wi-Fi. I did, but I didn't know it. Oh, shoot, another storm. Yeah, there's one coming this way too. I don't know. Maybe they took it out of the forecast. I'm hoping, but maybe not. Who knows?
I don't want no storms, but
I don't either, Rita, but I'm so sick of those storms.
hi, Sandy Ryan. Hi, Rita and Katie, my daughter Melissa, and I just found y'all again. We
Hi,
enjoyed
Sandy.
y'all and subscribed again. Did you get unsubscribed? I hear other channels say, go check to see if you still subscribe, but
I know, Katie, my friend and her husband bought a Tesla, and it drives itself. No, she didn't buy a Tesla. This is something else, and it's like it drives her mother crazy. Well, they said it. Well, it's supposed to get rain. It doesn't say. Well, maybe thunder and lightning. I don't know. But it's only for 2 hours, and been raining. Good thing I mowed.
what's my forecast? What is it?
I don't know. I don't have yours.
Hey, somebody in Arkansas, what's West Central Arkansas's forecast?
I don't look up everybody's weather. Except the other night, and it popped up that it was on Ryan Hall.
Yeah, some of them people have that little thing where you put your zip code in, it does the weather, but I don't know how to set it up, so I don't do it.
Marla says, my husband just said we were supposed to get bad storms later.
What? Do you see what Kim wrote? My daughter said she cried when they told her she was coming here.
Aw. My daughter said she cried when they told her. She's in trouble and she knows it. I won't tolerate her being obnoxious or rude. Boy, I'll tell you, these younger kids are too. I looked over the other day and there was an 18-wheeler with no driver. That scares me, Rhonda. That scares me no end. I would have pulled over, turned off, and got away from that. No way. An 18-wheeler with no driver. Nope. You know how computers are. I mean, but my sister says Whitney will be going down the road and she'll be sitting there playing with it, looking on her phone, talking, and the
Wow.
car's doing the driving. Nope, John's not normal around here. Oh Lord, no, nope. That would scare the air. Oh no. Well, Kim, how come she's coming to stay with you?
That age and being a little girl, that ought to be fun
Ought to be fun, but it ain't for 12-year-olds.
and sew with her and do things. I mean, I could
No,
probably entertain a 12-year-old girl better than I could them grandsons. So
Kim, can I send my 8-year-old granddaughter also get a head start on it? One of my granddaughters wanted to learn to sew, and when she found out she had to, sit there and study putting it through and stuff, she didn't want to learn. Some of the pizza places here are using the AI cars to drive for them. Yeah, but AIs aren't real. They're computer oriented. That scares me. I may end up being at home all the time because I'm not putting up with that. It scares me from. No, Marla, absolutely not. Guess not, Marla. That's a long visit, Kim.
it is a long visit, isn't it? Almost a whole month. That's a long visit.
I mean, that's why I asked her. I mean, is there a reason she's coming for? I tell you what, Barney has got to where he listens to traffic, Rita, and he barks if he thinks somebody's pulling in. Ever since those people tried breaking. Oh Lord, there were driverless cars stuck on the railroad tracks not so long ago. Yeah, that's what yeah. At least they don't have drivers in it, but I think they're just carrying this too far.
Yeah. I think so too.
I'm waiting for him to get Smell TV. When Democrat and I went to Austin, he tried to get a self-driving Uber, but we got a car instead. I wonder why, Billy. I bet that was your idea. We'll get a car, thank you. Self-driving Uber. Oh Lord. You're paying somebody to drive you somewhere. You're not. At least Democrat takes you someplace.
My husband never takes me any place. If he ever gets his hip fixed, I'm gonna make him take me someplace. Might be
Rita,
in the mountains, but
you never leave the farm.
we never leave the farm. Beanie ordered fabric. I fell in love with the lake scene and the gray grunge. I'm behind. I should have fixed some orders today, but I got to talking to y'all and I didn't catch up on my orders. Maybe I can get up here early in the morning and.
Marla said Kim said she's in trouble, probably smart mouth, and her mama is sending to the grandma to straighten her out. That may be. They didn't. I mean, he come to stay for a week and a half or 10 days, but it was his choice to come, not his mom's. Boy, that's been a while back because he turned 22 in April. He graduated. Oh, I got to send his card out. I forgot. He graduates the 17th. I better get that card out tomorrow.
Are you going to get to go to his graduation?
No, because I'm not driving down there. That's okay. I'm sending him a check.
I get a good one.
Well, it's going to be as big as the other girls.
Not not this coming Sunday, but the third Sunday's a graduate. Our grandson graduates.
Oh, it says no, Morrow. That's not the reason. It's no one's business. It's why I didn't explain. Okay, that's fine. We won't ask again.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, I bet I'm gonna have to get off, Rita.
Marla's got a grandson graduating this year too. My oldest grandson's graduating. You gotta go.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and move it over here. I don't know if you can see me or not over here, but I'm gonna try. I'd rather sit on the chair, but you know how it goes.
And Beanie, I need to be fixing orders, but I kind of like sewing Biden, and I like talking to y'all at the same time. So this no hurry on this. I'm just kind of enjoying doing it.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't look too bad over here. It's a little
It's
voice.
5:23. Let's go to 6 o'clock, and then I'll go make Terry's leftovers. And I'll tell you what, I'll come back and bind some more tonight if y'all want to come back. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
We just have to talk with that young man. So.
I tell you what, this is the grandson that didn't want to go to college, and his friends went to Mizzou, and they invited him down for a weekend. Well, guess what? In January, he went back. He went to college. His idea. I mean, he had his granddad, no, his great granddad, left enough money in a fund. I think they each got 7 or 8,000, but it was down there for like 10 years. I'll send my pet alligator on Terry.
It would catch him. He can't run right now. He'd get him. I even went up to Sheila Williams yesterday and got him this what do you call it, a walker that rolls, but
Yeah. You be careful, Tim. You can fall with them too.
yeah. But he's still got his cane, but it's here just for when he does have to switch over.
John just says, "Oh yeah, Rita, will you order in mini starry in rainbow? Mini starry in
Will you
rainbow.
order?
Ruby Star Society. No pressure."
I don't order a whole lot of the Ruby Star stuff. I know it's through Moda, but this when I did before, it was cost a little more than the other stuff.
We all like it better, Beanie. Hi, Nancy.
And I was going to go in there and run the quilt machine while y'all talk, but it didn't happen. And I'm not going to go. It's so late now. I'm not going to go turn it back on.
Well, you better if you're not coming back up there tonight, you better do what Terry told you.
I know. I'm going to. Here in just a few minutes, I'm going to go unplug everything and load this up and take it with me so I can work on it. And that other one, that one too. We may stay up all night.
Not this cat.
Give him everything he needs before he leaves that hospital. A new walker, a cane, yeah. But that's still a month away.
Gang up on Terry because he did. Rita won't go anywhere, fish.
Well, I would go a little bit more than what he takes me, but
trying to get her to go is like fighting City Hall. Mountains, maybe.
Now I like to go for drives in the mountains. I like that.
I miss not going to all the. No, this sounds crazy. Going to all the quilt shops, as if I need more fabric.
The graduation is in a bigger town in another county over. We don't really want to drive there, but we're gonna have to. But anyway, the other grandparents said we could ride with them, and they got a handicap sticker so they can park Terry up close to the building.
Yep, that's who to go with then.
That's probably what we're gonna do because we don't have that, and he has a hard time walking.
Beanie says, "Okay, ladies, time for me to kick up gravel and get. See you later tonight."
See you later. I've almost committed to doing that tonight, hadn't I? So I can't lie, can I?
Nope.
Because a lot of times I'll tell you guys I'll try, but I think I said more than that tonight.
Melanie says, I need help. I bought SOE stabilizer, lightweight, has no instructions. Should I use steam or no steam? I don't know. Doesn't it? It don't have no instructions.
I don't think I would use steam. I don't think I would.
Thanks, Rhonda. My poor hair. Oh yeah, I told him to fish. I can't take my hair when it's long in the summer. It's driving me. I had him do something totally different. I had him cut up like up around my ears. I just it wouldn't stay back. So it's like, no, it's going. The people in there about
And have you seen Fish's hair? Fish has got real long hair.
I know.
Isn't that right, Fish?
My sister says, I liked your hair when you worked at Keystone. I said, that long? Rita, it was like it took me hours to do my hair. No steam, Marilyn says. No steam, Melanie.
Doctor should give you a temp stick.
Yeah. A temp sticker where you can park in the handicap.
Oh. Yeah, but
Definitely for Terry.
The graduation is before the surgery, so. What was that?
I don't know.
I almost got one side done.
I think I'll go get my fabric and open it.
Okay. Go do that.
I was gonna do it. I heard Janet didn't come back.
She did.
Back.
She was just gonna talk to her husband and then come right back.
I wonder if she took off and went with him.
She may have.
She looks good though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that package. I'll be right back. Oh, my knee.
All right.
Stay, Bonnie. Stay. Stay. We'll get something pretty soon.
That's it. We're gonna hang out till about 6. And then I'm gonna turn everything and unplug, turn everything off. Uh-oh. Y'all lost me for a little bit. Did y'all see that? It's soon. He goes for pre-op stuff on the 20th of May. And let me think. I think that's on a Monday. And I think that graduation is on the 19th, the day before. But he goes to get those teeth pulled Thursday morning.
Come on. Barney, you're so funny. You're a crazy dog. It ain't food, it's fabric, dingy.
I can't even remember what you ordered. I hope it's the right thing.
If it ain't, I'll keep it anyway. No, it's not food. This dog thinks it's food. Oh, it's pretty, Barney. That's pretty. Dingy.
What color's your bag? Did you get a pretty pink bag?
Okay.
Oh, no, that one on the outside though. I had to order some new bags to ship stuff in, and they're really a light pink.
Okay, let's see, Barney. Let's see, Barney, what we got here. She sticks them in here tight, Barney.
Well, I try to make the package as small as I can kind of make it.
Okay. Okay, we got sage tea rose, strawberry something, and
oh, that's right. You ordered that
yeah,
berry sage stuff
and the chicken wire fabric.
Chicken wire.
Yeah, I got chicken wire fabric, but I like this. She's all out of this though, ladies.
It's gone. I know.
Oh, that's pretty recent. I like this one.
Yeah, that whole line was pretty, but it's just almost gone.
Here's the strawberry color. I don't remember ordering this, but I guess maybe I did.
Well,
It's the one that goes with it, but it's the background. I like that. That's pretty. I tell you, I can't even remember what I ordered.
well, good. If it's wrong, you won't know. So-
We saw some big print flowers the other day for your house dresses, Katie. Right now I can't sew them. I got too much else going on. Rita, I'm going to post a video of all my boxes openings, and one of your packages will be one of them, but I won't tell him the prices. Okay, Sarah. I'll tell you one thing.
yeah, we'll have to go watch Sarah's channel to see that.
Oh, no, not this one. It was the chicken scratch that I ordered for kitchen curtains. I haven't even started the balances yet. My sister was on me the other day. I love this strawberry stuff though. I really do. I think it's just gorgeous. I wish they quit bringing up videos on this stuff because Marilyn, I actually meant wet cloth, not steam. I'll get my chickens done eventually.
You will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll hold it up again. You see my hand? Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if we can do it this way. Here's the pink. I don't think you can see it very good, but there you go. Here's the pink. Here's the strawberry color.
A little higher, just
There you go. It's not very good over here.
but it's almost pretty much gone. So
It's gorgeous. There's the background stuff. And they should have sent that instead of and that is gone, ladies. The chicken
Yeah.
wall is gone.
it was
I don't know
gone.
what I'm going to do with that. It's bigger than, I don't know, Rita. I'll make some out of that though. I thought it was pretty. When you showed it, I thought I like that.
When I saw it to order, I thought I like that, and y'all did too. So sometimes
see my
y'all
hand.
have
Well, my hands are not neat.
things. I know. I didn't. I wish I'd ordered more of it, but I'm telling you, it's hard to know what to order.
I
Not
told you how to
easy.
do that. You show us the books.
Yeah.
Rita, did you start your 10% off sale? No, she don't need to do that right now.
No, I actually went through. I have to go make sure that I ordered. Let me show you what I did. I wanted to get rid of some of these pre-cuts, and so I went online
Come on.
and
Come here.
and all of these. And now some of these are sold, and I'm going to have to make the packages. But can you see that? Can you see that stack?
Yeah.
Summertime and Agatha Road and what's that one called? Love Blooms. I marked them way down.
Way down, ladies.
Way down.
Way.
I'm
not going to listen.
But you gotta go look them up. Love Blooms. And you'll just have to find them wherever they're at. And this is a pretty one.
Rita, I'm not going to listen.
And the parlor's there. There's Kindred. There's some Kindred. And I still had some of that Grand Haven. And I was going to do more, but then I just ran out of time because I was just having to manually go do it. But anyway, they're pretty. They're pretty, and it's a good price.
Johnson, I know, Billy, but I don't do a lot with pre-cuts. I get them, and then unless I order pre-cuts when I order a kit or something I'm going to make, so I can use the pre-cut like the 10-inch squares, the layer cake.
Pre-cut. You don't call them pre-cut scrappy stuff, though, do you? I mean, okay.
Nope.
Even though they make it look scrappy with being coordinated.
Yep.
Yeah, when Jaja orders, I've got some stuff up in the other room I'm sending to her, but I'm
Oh,
waiting for you to order something, Jaja.
God, you're gaining weight, fatty. Now look at them. The ladies want to see you. I know they do. Scooby, be good.
Now I haven't went and checked my order, so I don't know how much is sold out. But when it tells you it's gone, it's gone. So. And
This
Patsy's really took advantage of some of them sales.
That's time to get it if you can, you know.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo, why are you animals licking me?
Yeah.
Not
Sarah, how many
sugar.
subscribers do you have
Yes.
now? Y'all go check out Sarah. I can't remember to be honest. I must be honest here. I can't remember if I've been to Sarah's channel or not.
I haven't because I don't go to anybody's but yours.
But sometimes y'all talk about these things while I'm here, and then I forget to go do it after we get off here.
I just don't watch. I watch a few of them on YouTube, but I got to where I'm watching, but not many. I've been watching the videos on the machine. But I like them from Australia.
Yeah.
Today's the first day, so maybe 7 or 8. Oh, good Lord, Sarah.
oh, today's the first day. Well, then I haven't been there, have I? I was feeling kind of guilty, thinking, "Oh dear, I hadn't been to Sarah's." I was feeling guilty, but maybe I wasn't.
Marla says, I did subscribe to Sarah earlier.
Sarah, post that link again, and I'll see if I can do it while I'm sitting here.
I don't think I can. Not while I'm up on
You
here.
might not can, but I might be able to.
I've got 3 or 4. I got to get the machine put into the system so it's guaranteed. Oh, good Lord. Rhonda says, Katie, it would be worse. My cat is a half bobcat and weighs 22 pounds. Scooby's beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
That's a big.
He weighs about 14 pounds now, I think. I don't know. I haven't had him on the scales. But it's like he's part Maine Coon, and he's a big boy. He's taller than Barney. Barney outweighs him, but he's taller than Barney. YouTube.com.
All right, I'm going to see what it'll let me do.
Sarah's sewing.
Well, that's what it let me do. That ain't what I wanted. I wanted to open that up. Maybe.
I don't know if I don't think it'll let me read. I think it'll throw me off. Oh, I know it could be worse. But poor little Kiki, she probably don't even weigh 5 pounds.
Well, I am subscribed. It says I am. So I was. And I see all them bonnets, all that blueprint fabric. She's making all them pretty things.
I know. Well, she came up the other day with that stuff, didn't she?
So I was subscribed, Sarah.
Bonnie quit. Between you and this cat, I'm telling you, poor little Kiki just lays there and behaves herself. Oh, I sent Cowboy. He lost his cat and he's going to a cat rescue or something working. And I said, you bringing one home? He said, not yet. He said, boy, it's really quiet around here. He said, have you got, I said, yeah, I got 2 cats and a dog. So you want me to send them pictures? He said, boy, you got a house full. Not really.
Let me tell you, you know Terry's black cat down at the house? Y'all know Terry's black cat.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't go get her fixed, which we should have.
Oh, no.
She got 2 babies.
Oh, is that all?
That's all. I know that's all, but 2. A little black one and a little gray one. And I was kind of embarrassed that we didn't go get her fixed, and now she got these babies. But boy, she loves them babies though.
Oh yeah. Well, these both were born here. Scooby and Kiki were both born here. Somebody dumped their moms.
So I'll have to show you her little babies.
Yep,
like-
you will.
They're like 2 days old now. They're still
Aw.
bitty. So
But you don't have a tomcat.
well, there's some wildcats around here. So
Yep, you need to get her
stray,
fixed.
stray cats, yeah.
Yeah, you need to. This kitten and you want to get it done, but you better call somebody, Rita, because I don't know. Well, my cat thinks he's a Chihuahua. Yeah, I don't know what kind of dog this cat thinks he is, but he thinks he is. With a name like Scooby Doo. Oh
Yeah.
Lord, you're heavy. Will you get up here and behave? Oh, Scooby, you're just too heavy. I don't think Mom's gonna be able to pick you up come Christmas. I'm telling you, if you don't get on, I'm putting you on a diet. Quit. Behave.
So Sandy and Kim, your number. We'll have to keep an eye on Sarah. Her number will be going up.
I know, Sarah. I lost Sadie a year ago. She lived longer than Jim did, so I thought sure she'd croak when he did, but she didn't. She's sick. I mean, I don't know what was wrong with her, but
Hey, Sarah, you ought to come up on the panel just for a few minutes and introduce yourself. That might get you a few more subscribers quicker too. Because I don't know about you guys, but don't you like to see who you're see their face? I do kind of hear their voices.
I want to teach me how to make those hats.
Oh yeah, them hats are cute. Yeah.
Now that might make a cute scrappy quilt if you use the right material.
Yeah.
Put some stars or something with them, and
I'll show you. I made a scrappy quilt a few years ago. It's different from that other chicken, but this chicken was was just scraps of fabric, and it's scrappy.
yeah, but
I take this one.
I know it's scrappy, but that's not what they're considering scrappy anymore.
This is scrappy, yeah. But when you use your scraps, this one is the scrappy one.
Yeah, that's scrappy. But they told me that 6.5-inch block.
I bought Mary. Yeah, I think it'd help her if she'd come up here. Well, I tell you what, Sarah, plan on it tonight because I'm only going to be here 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to
get them bonnets until I got it down pat. I love those chickens. I got a chicken quilt. I don't want to make another one, and I never do another one of that. Who was that?
I've made 3 of them chicken quilts, and I'd make another one too. Okay, Sarah's coming up tonight. Y'all tune in, and we'll get her.
Yeah, that'll make her come up. The Melissa.
Hi, the Melissa. I'm Sandy Ryan's daughter, Melissa. Oh, she's subscribed to Sarah too. Hi, Melissa.
Hi,
y'all see all them pretty pictures on her channel though? She has a lot of pretty stuff she's making on there. But I'm going to show you kittens in a day or two though.
We're going to auction them off.
Baby chicks and the tomato plants. And
what's a chicken quilt? The one that you see when she came up. Well, she's got it there. Wait a minute. She'll hold it up. The one you post. Yeah, this one.
My chickens.
I think I like your chickens better than what Lori holds. I'll never do another one of her appliques.
There's this one, and then there's that one that's hung over the porch banister the advertising this live stream. I did that one. Then I did another one, and I gave it away.
I know, Rose, those chickens are cute, but I've got one chicken quilt, and I don't want to do another one. But I'm never going to do another Lori Holtz.
Rose. And this one don't have too many little pieces. I found the chicken in a vintage quilt magazine. I thought, I bet I can do something with that. So I just made the blocks and made the
I like
quilt.
the ones with the hats.
Yeah. I started one of those with the bonnet, but I hadn't finished yet. I need to, you know how many unfinished projects I got. I
I
need to
know.
drag that out and work on it, but because I have one started with the bonnets.
One of daughter's female Persian cats is bred. We'll have kittens around July 4th.
Them be some pretty kittens.
You ain't kidding. Yep.
Ours was it got dumped off here. We don't know where that little black cat come from.
I tell you what, they kind of quit dumping cats out here, knock on wood. His mama was the last one. Scooby's mom was the last one. She had 6 kittens and 5 of them went into the Humane Society.
6, that's a bunch of kittens. I'm glad this one only had 2.
Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5. Wait a minute. No, there's 5 girls. No, there's 5 girls and him. Okay, get down. Enough's enough. Oh, and then you got me I'm gonna start sneezing. For some reason, I'm allergic to him, I think. Not the other cat, not Scooby, or not Barney, but there's something about his fur that's Janice Miller says, "Hi, ladies. Sorry I'm late."
Hi, Janice. We're just gonna be here a few more minutes, and then we're gonna come back tonight after my husband has his supper.
I tell you what, Rita, that pink almost. I wish I'd ordered more of that. I think that'd make a pretty moo too.
I'm gonna take y'all with me, and we're gonna start unplugging some stuff.
We're gonna unplug.
Oh, well, let's see. Let me get the iron first. I don't think I've unplugged that. Let me get it.
I gotta get me another thing you plug things in so they don't. Marla says, I had a cat once that had 11 kittens. That was the most she ever had. I took care of it. I had a cat that had 7 or 8.
That's a bunch of kittens. See,
Yeah, that is.
I should have been in here quilting because I didn't like but just a little bit on this quilt. Look at that. But I didn't finish it.
I didn't even start. I got the blocks done for the middle of that panel I bought, and kept the dolls up. And I haven't went back to work on it yet. I had this Halloween one to do, so.
And I've got to do that one right there. Got to do that one. It's not done, so I'm behind on quilting. But
who the heck's that, Barney? There's somebody going by. You ought to heard him when that tractor pulled into that field. Oh, he went wild. See you tonight, Kim.
and here's the other chicken one we're talking about. Chicken quilts.
Did you do that one?
I did this one too. Yeah.
That's pretty. I just can't see where. I know it's scrappy, but no.
Well, I used it was a layer cake. I did this one with a layer cake.
I don't think those are scrappy when you use layer cakes because they all blend in.
Well, yeah.
I like that pink that you got or the rose color you got between them.
Oh, it's this? It's just a little it's a little gingham.
Oh, that's cute. I have trouble sewing gingham. It always wants to run downhill or something when I cut it.
But it's a little tiny chick. But it was actually in the bundle though.
Okay. Wow.
I'm going down to unplug.
Sit, and I'll get something to eat. Sit.
And do you know? I'm just going to tell on myself. I still haven't finished this.
Rita.
I don't like with just a little. I don't like with just a little bit.
That's ridiculous.
But it's not done. And then I got busy on other people's projects. So
you need to bring that up.
I could say
You need to bring that up and finish that one tonight, then start to finish the other one. No, Melanie. It's hard telling knowing Rita. We're not going to get off here till 6, so I don't know what time she'll be up. I'm going to have to go down there and finish those quilts. I got so much to do on my own. It's pathetic. Come here, baby. Come here. That darn kitty makes mommy's nose itch. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Wait till she comes back and we'll ask her. Yeah, unplug them irons. You betcha. I got one that turned itself off, but and once in a while I forget and it'll turn itself off. But it's like, yeah, it's 6. It'll be 6 there now. Yeah, 8 minutes. It'll be 6. So I bet she don't come up till at least 8:30. Yeah, maybe 9. But I ain't gonna stay up very late. I got things I gotta get done tomorrow. Gotta go play on that stupid machine. Come here. Oh, okay. Well, you got the hen house kit. I thought about buying that too. It's like I got too much stuff to do now. I don't either, Sarah. This one I got isn't a Liso. I don't know what it is, but it don't raise itself up, but it shuts itself off. Good boy. Him a good boy. Yes, him is. He Charlie Brown. Him a good boy. Gotta get that knot out of your ear, buddy. I had an Liso and it finally burned itself up. I mean, it just started, I don't know. It didn't do nothing. I'm ready for a sandwich. Rita?
Taking stuff home to work on, huh?
What time tonight?
After supper.
That don't help Rita.
I know.
They said you usually come up with,
I have leftovers. Supper's not going to take long, and I've got a lot of stitches to make. So let's say between 7. Let's say 7:30. Okay, 7:30 and 8.
Okay.
Between 7:30 and 8.
Okay, that sounds good. I can eat then.
Okay.
I also got me some chocolate milk. I'm trying to eat a little better. I don't think I'm gaining any weight because I exercise every morning for like 30 minutes and then I walk him for clear up the road and back. So, and then I'm out working in the yard. So, Sarah said, I want to start that hen house kit Wednesday. I almost bought that thing. It's like, no, Kathy, you don't need it anymore.
I still have one left here if you want it, Katie. I send it to you and you and Sarah can sew it together.
No. That purple thing's supposed to be coming in next week.
Okay.
Remember that purple quick you guys told me to buy?
Yeah.
It should be coming. I don't know why it's not here already.
But if I do another chicken one, it'll be just like these two I just showed you guys.
I like the one with the hats.
And the one with the hat. I'll have to show you some of them blocks. Have you seen some of those blocks I made? And I made some of them. They're at the other place. I may drag them out and show you.
Bye, Marilyn. Wait, Rita. Marilyn's leaving.
Hey, wave. Okay, I almost forgot.
I know it has a lot of fabric in it, Sarah. Somebody else had one that is, it's like, no, I don't need to take on anything else. I need to make another dress and I need to do the curtains and I need, no. Bye, Rhonda. Are you leaving too?
I'm going to put on my shoes.
I think she's saying bye to Marilyn.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're all going to be gone because you're leaving.
I know I am. I'm leaving as soon as I.
You got 4 minutes.
Oh.
Not that I'm counting or anything.
All right, my shoes are on. Let me close this door.
We'll all meet tomorrow at Rita's between 7:30 and 8 tonight.
And I tell you, I've got to be up here tomorrow. Do y'all want to be up here with me tomorrow? But I'll be busy. What you gonna do tomorrow, Katie?
I'm going to the greenhouse first thing in the morning. I'll tell
Okay.
you why. I remember last year I went and got geraniums right before Mother's Day. She marked them up like the Friday before Mother's Day. So I'm going
Oh,
up tomorrow.
really? Well, huh?
I'm not going to buy as many as I bought last year. I bought 10 or 12 of them things at $8 a piece. And I thought, I don't need that many this year. I need 4 or 5 on the deck, and I think that's going to be it. I got other flowers coming in from QVC.
Hmm.
They had a big buy on them too.
But the rest of you guys, I need to quilt tomorrow, and I need to buy 'em, and I need to fix orders.
Oh, Marilyn, you're funny. 4 minutes. Then I'm not leaving now. She got 3 minutes now.
It's 3 now.
But who's counting?
It's close enough. We're gone. We'll see each other in an hour and a half. I'm off work at 2 p.m. your time tomorrow. So if you're on, you'll be here. But I'm gonna the weather. Now the weather might affect that. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Depends on how bad. I think they took the storms out. I'm getting rain, but I think they took the storms out. We're supposed to get hail and wind, and I think they took it out. So
Right.
bye, Marla.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Bye.
We're all leaving. I'm
Bye.
gonna go eat. Bye.
I'm
See you
gonna
tonight.
miss you. I'm gonna miss you guys for an hour and a half. But bye. So